Reimu, we are going to be Vivir in... we're gonna be Vivir in 3, 2, 1. I mean, 3, 2, 1. I think.
¡Vamos!
Let's go. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working.
Hola.
Pienso que
Hola.
trabajo.
Close.
Huh? Really?
Trabaja.
Trabaja. Trabaja.
Yeah.
Trabaja. Yeah.
Trabajando.
Trabajando. I'm hella traballing. All right. So, for everyone who's just tuning in, hi, my name is Doppio, and this is Reimu. She's gonna be my sensei for today.
Hello! His senpai went back to university classes today. I shall be teaching Spanish. Leave it to me.
Oh, awesome.
senpaiに任せろよ.
ちょっと違うね。日本語ではない。
Translator. 先輩に任せて。
Señora.
Déjalo a tu senpai. Señora, me dijo señora. No.
Señora es mala. Señora es mala. What? But I called my Spanish teacher. Really?
Ay. Me convertí en señora.
Señora es mala. What am I supposed to say?
Señorita.
Señorita.
Para usted.
Chiquita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ay, Dios.
Huh? Dios. No. Soy Doppio.
Bueno, tú dime chiquis si quieres.
Chiquis. You mean sidekicks. Sidekicks.
Yeah. Ow. How is his volume, chat?
Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. I actually lowered it a little bit because I didn't want to hear people tell me that I'm cooked as hell.
No, Pio-chan, you're too loud. They need to hear your success.
Oh,
I mean low, I'm sorry.
Okay, wait. Hello. Oh, I had it set. Okay. There we go. I think it's good now. I was recording a voice pack. Recordarme voz.
Grabando.
How do you say pack? Pack.
Paquete. Estaba grabando un paquete de voz.
Lo siento, no entiendo.
Estaba grabando su paquete.
Su paquete. Huh?
Sí.
Su paquete. Whose
They're
cat is
still
super?
saying you're low.
I'm still low. Huh? No way. Really? Really?
Mm.
Really? Oh. I understand.
They're saying I'm
now.
too loud and you're saying you're too low.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay, I got it.
It's alright, Pio-chan. I don't need to be loud because I'm a senpai. You can put us at the same sound level. It's alright. Don't get mad.
Señorita Senpai. Gotcha.
I see.
Okay, so what we're going to do is that for about an hour, Reimu's going to be tutoring me in Spanish, and then after well, you see, I have a master in Spanish, but it's been so long since I've used my Spanish speaking skills that it's all somewhere trapped in the back of my brain. So Reimu over here, she's a ghost. She's gonna go into my brain and she's gonna pull it out, yank it out of my head. So once
Leave it to me.
Once Reimu is finished teaching me, then we're going to go and prove that I'm a master at Spanish by translating some Spanish sentences into English, some English sentences into Spanish, and proving that my grammar is muy bien, and that I am not cocinarme, and that I am not frito, but I am
Rico. Because
Rico. I'm rich.
me dicen Romeo.
Rich and what?
I needed to find something to rhyme it with.
Oh. Soy rico. Soy suave.
We got this.
We got this. Okay, so Reimu, before we begin, so what's a good D word in Spanish?
Dona.
Dona. For me.
Yeah.
Dona.
Yeah. You know what that means?
Isn't that like Mrs.? Kind of like...
No, that's Doña with N. This one is with N. Dona.
Dona. Oh, what does that mean?
Donut. I don't know what other... I mean, I can only think about food. I'm sorry.
Huh, really? Can you really just teach me everything through just food?
You can! That's
really?
like the best way to learn a language. You just eat.
Oh.
Eat your way.
Ah. I see. Have you
seen that one movie, like Eat, Pray, and Love? Something like that?
No, but I know comer, orar, and amar. Yeah.
Good job!
Yeah!
Good job!
Yeah.
Now make it into the official Spanish, what is it, movie industry now.
What?
You're gonna be translating all the titles.
Translating?
Yeah.
You mean conjugating?
No, translating the titles.
Oh, so instead of eat, pray, love, it's gonna be comer,
Yeah.
orar, amar. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Pia-chan. Where do you want to start?
I don't know.
So you wanted to take some questions?
Some questions? I don't know. Imagine that we're going to go straight to the very beginning of Spanish. So, well, let's hit me with the basics.
All right. Shall you present yourself? What can you tell me in Spanish to like present yourself to like the chat? Imagine you're debuting in NIJISANJI, Enye. What do you got to say?
Me llamo Doppio Dropscythe. Soy Doppio Dropscythe. Soy fuerte y
Yeah?
alto y mi favorito letra es D.
D, nice.
Dios mío. ¿Qué hace tiempo? Tiempo es muy bien.
Good.
Tengo una mochila muy grande.
All right.
Hola, vámonos. Soy Doppio.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well, there's the basis that we can start with. That's pretty good.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I was practicing how to speak Spanish for like the past 45 minutes. That's why I was a little bit late. I delayed stream a little tiny bit because of that.
You did amazing.
Really? Oh, thank you.
¿Cuál es tu juego favorito?
Juego favorito. Juego favorito.
Favorite game.
I know. I'm thinking that's really hard. Bug fables. Insecto.
What's the number in Spanish?
Insecto. Historias. I don't know.
Give me a second. I also don't know the Spanish title for that. What is it? Let us see.
I actually have. I just translated it. I just translated it straight up. Insecto historias.
Las historias de los bichos fábula.
Fábulas? Oh. I think I did story
I'm not ready for
instead.
chat.
Okay. Bichos. What's bichos?
Bicho? Bicho. Bicho has a lot of different meanings. But if we go through the basic one, is insect.
Oh, so why not? It's not insectos.
Oh, that too. You can say it with both, honestly. Whichever you want to say.
Okay. Cool. So they have so we have synonyms too.
A lot of them, yes. And a lot of different words also mean different in different countries. Spanish is quite a complicated language.
I know. I remember my Spanish teacher would always say, that there's like so many different kinds of Spanish. They were like, oh, sometimes you have to use like, what was it? There's like Castellan Spanish, and then there was all other kinds too. Well, some I think like in Argentina and in another place they use vosotros a lot.
Yeah, they have different sort of Spanish. I feel like, for example, in Spain they do use vosotros. They conjugate a little bit different. Which Spanish do you want to learn? I can only teach you Colombian.
Oh, that's cool. I'm happy to learn. I'm happy to learn REIMU Spanish.
It's alright. The only two Spanishes that matter at the moment is Spanish from Argentina and Spanish from Colombia. Pick which one you want to learn.
Colombia then, because that's the one closest to your heart, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, Doppio.
Yeah.
I noticed that you're having a hard time with feminine and masculine.
It's true. And that was always my trouble with it.
No, but it's really funny because you are saying the adjective in the actual gender. But the possessive, you're saying it in a different gender. So I'm a little confused. Can you tell me, for example, what are your favorite things?
Juegos.
Different kind of favorite things.
Yeah. Sí, juegos.
But like, do me like a
Libros.
full sentence.
Mi cosas favoritas son libros y juegos y donas y how do you say? I was gonna say chiquitas, but you know, that's not sidekicks, right?
Did you translate it?
Yeah.
You can say that too. Nobody's gonna judge you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else
What
do
else?
I like?
Instead of doing me a list, what about you say like, mi color favorito es... For example, me. Mi color favorito es el rosado.
Oh, your favorite color is pink. Mi color favorito es... amarelo.
Amarillo?
Amarillo.
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 Really?
Today it's yellow. Today's yellow. Today's
yellow.
feng shui is lucky color yellow.
Pensé que era magenta.
Todo
I thought it was magenta.
Todo día magenta, pero...
Pero hoy es amarillo.
Hi. Sí.
Okay. ¿Y tu comida favorita?
Comida favorita es... arroz con pollo.
¿En serio? ¿En serio?
No.
Really?
No, that's just the one that my Spanish teacher taught me. And every time I saw comida favorita, I was like, easy, arroz con pollo. I just gotta write down arroz con pollo. I was gonna say mame, but that's a bean in Japanese.
Edamame?
Edamame. ちょっと違う。edamame じゃない。How do you say black beans?
Well, some countries call them porotos. Some other countries call them frijol negro.
Frijol. Yeah, frijol. Yeah.
Frijol?
Yeah, frijol. Yeah.
Frijoles?
Frijoles.
What?
What else?
All right, I'm gonna teach you a cheat sheet that sometimes it doesn't work, but it works most of the time.
Yeah, for real. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, Byo-chan. When a word usually ends with an A, tends to be feminine. Sometimes. When a word ends with an O, sometimes it tends to be masculine.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes. For example, rosa. Which one do you think it is?
It's a feminine red, so red.
La rosa, right? That's rose.
For real. So
Yeah, la rosa.
La rosa means rose, but
Give me a sentence with that.
La rosa es mi amiga.
Oh, sí es verdad. Sí es verdad, chat. All right, next word. Culo.
Julo.
Culo.
Julo.
Cool.
Okay. I thought so. I really like watching baseball, and my favorite baseball player right now, his name is Julio. So I thought you were saying Julio, like Julio. You know my favorite baseball guy. It's C. Oh.
No, which one is it?
Culo.
C.
C.
Which one do you think it is? Feminine or masculine?
Hella masculine. That's me. I'm hella culo.
There we go. Give me a sentence with el culo.
Doppio no soy frito, soy culo. Verdad.
What do you want to say?
I'm not fried. I'm cool.
Oh.
I'm not hot. I'm not cooked. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
Culo means ass. Like butt.
Oh.
Let's try it again.
So it's not cool.
I know I have faith in you.
It isn't cool.
No, but you can say.
El refrigerador. Culo en el refrigerador.
What the fuck? Puso el culo en el refrigerador, dijo.
Yeah. That one. That's me.
That's a pretty good sentence, honestly. El culo en el refrigerador. Todos.
Yeah.
Which other words do you think that could end with A or no? So we can practice masculine and feminine.
A and O, and yeah. How do you say pasta? I want to eat pasta tonight. Today's a pasta night. I'm gonna have pasta tonight. Pasta?
Si.
Pasta, just pasta?
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind.
You can call it pasta or spaghetti. But
Spaghetti.
spaghetti
It has to be spaghetti.
ends with an I, right?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Which one do you think it is? If it ends with an I, then.
If it ends in an I, I guess since it's like a borrowed word, maybe it would have to be masculine.
Good.
Yeah?
Cociné el espagueti ayer. Or in plural, los instead of las.
Oh yeah, that's right. Words can be plural.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But most of the times, no. Most of the times it's just an S at the end. La rosa, las rosas.
Las rosas.
El culo, los culos. You know what I mean? Just adding an S at the end. It's not that hard.
Okay, so going back to los culos. So let's say it's in the fridge. So would you say los culos en la refrigeradores? Or
What do you think? What do you think the gender for refrigerator is? Refrigerador.
Refrigerador. Well, it kind of ends in an O, right? O-R, so maybe masculine.
Yeah, alright, so tell me the sentence again.
Los culos eres en el refrigerador.
Yeah, los culos están en el refrigerador. That's a verb.
Eres? What's eres? That's
eres?
conjugation for two, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sure.
Tú eres, that's
Tú eres.
you are. Yeah.
Okay. All right. See, it's slowly leaking out of my brain. I'm starting to even remember how to, not sound too much like a gringo. But...
Jill. He said it. He gave me the G pass, so I'm gonna be using it all the time now.
Don't worry. Actually, it was really funny. Even one of my teachers said it. It's because I one time I got okay, so this is when I was taking this is like when I was like taking Portuguese as a class, and so on the end of my when I got one of my grades back on like a test, it said I can't remember, but I'm gonna say tú eres.
Sí.
No.
Gringo, tú eres gringo.
No. I think I remember. I think it was like tá bom, right? Tá bom, which means very
bueno?
good. Tá bom. So it's kind of like saying suboa.
What's that? Suboa?
I think that's Portuguese as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suboa. What's that?
It means like you're good. You're good to go. You're good. Está bien.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. There's this slang. I'm pretty sure that we share it in different countries, but in Colombia, for example, if you were to tell me in Portuguese, like, blah, 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 like, you are good, like, blah, 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 tá bom, I'm gonna think that you're saying, like, estás buena.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't know what that meant, so I thought it just meant that I'm the bomb.
Estás buena means, like, you're hot, Piotr.
Oh, really? Estás buena.
Estás bueno.
Oh.
Estás buena. You can tell that to chat too.
Estoy bueno.
Estás buena. Uy!
Oh, I even got some collabs. Yeah. Está buena.
You said that with so much confidence.
Yeah. Está buena. Estoy bueno. Yeah.
You can say buenazo to add like spice.
Buenazo.
Yeah, estoy buenazo.
Estoy buenazo. Oh.
Nice. Perfect. You can use that whenever you go. With that attitude, it's gonna take you places.
Oh, what kind of places?
It depends. Is it day or night?
Night, I guess.
They're gonna take you to eat empanadas.
Oh, yo, I love empanadas.
See? What do you think empanadas is, feminine or masculine?
Feminine, right?
Yeah.
Because it
so
ends in
give me a
A.
sentence for that.
Muy soy muy gusto. Empanadas.
¿Te gustan? Me gustan las empanadas.
Me gustan las empanadas.
Me gustan las empanadas. Yo como empanadas.
Me gustan.
What's your favorite verb, Piotr?
Verb?
Yeah.
That's hard. What is my favorite verb?
What's the one thing, chat, what's the one verb, what's the one thing Piotr says a lot? Do you think he wouldn't be able to survive without saying, like, this one specific action?
I don't even know.
Chat would probably know.
Defenestrata. We learned that one.
Who was it? Were you the one that said defenestrate?
Nah, that was Vanta.
Oh, you're right. Not defenestrar. Breathe. Cocinar.
A lot of them are...
Cocinar? Pee?
Pee.
What do you talk about pee in your streams? Oh yeah.
Sometimes. It just comes out.
Okay, let's go with pee.
Pee. Shishi? No, I think that's Portuguese too.
Oh, chichi también! Chichi!
También?
Yeah, but with an accent at the second E. Chichi.
Chichi. Wow.
Yeah, but if you want to use that word,
so when people are gonna like take photos, you can, instead of saying cheese, you could say chichi. Do people do that?
Well,
is that something people do?
No, but you can be the first one to make it a trend.
Yo, why not?
All right, chat. You take care of that. I'm out.
What do you mean?
All right, let me see. Let me see. If you want to use the word chichi, honestly, I am the type of person that does use the word chichi, but I don't use it all the time, only with my friends. Because it's a little bit like, I'm gonna go urinate, and like you never like say that, right? You usually just say it in like a more proper way, like voy a ir al baño.
Oh, that makes
like
sense.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So keep it a mystery. I'll go to the bathroom. Who knows? I'm gonna
sure,
do.
they can guess which one I'm yeah, that's a fun game. But also you can just say voy a hacer chichi, which means there's two verbs in there. There's voy, which is ir, which is to go, and then hacer, which is not conjugated, which is make. But you know, you're gonna go make some pee.
Voy a hacer xixi.
Chi, like strong. Chichi.
Voy a hacer chichi en el baño.
Nice.
Well. How about I do a remix? Voy a hacer un misterio en el baño. That way it combines both.
See,
Yeah.
your genders and words are getting so much better. You didn't have a single mistake in that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You said en el baño un misterio. See?
Yeah, let's go.
Cheat shit is working.
Let's go. Yeah.
Cheat shit is working. O&A. Oh my lord. Now you can excuse yourself to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You can say, perdón, voy a hacer chichi en el baño.
No. I'm not gonna say chichi. I'm gonna say voy a hacer un misterio en el baño.
En el baño?
Yeah, it keeps them guessing.
That's good too.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good too.
Do you think people understand that?
Yeah.
Nice. We're rewriting Spanish every single word that comes out of our mouths. We are.
Don't use chichi in other places in Colombia? Really?
Really?
Let us. Why? See, this is not even Spanish people understand each other.
Really?
Chichi? What does that mean? Does it mean pee-pee?
It means
like, other
Goku's wife,
countries.
right? Think so.
Is it like chichi's boobs? That's super. Look, nobody uses them. For boobs, we just say boobies.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Means boobies.
What? Really? I thought.
boobies.
I thought it was like tetas.
Well, you can say that too. I hate that word, but you can say it. Why do you know that word? Care to explain? Who taught you that? Was it your Spanish? Was it your Portuguese teacher again?
well, we were looking at like parts of a cow, so.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, we were looking at parts of
didn't-
animals, and I remember that one. I was like,
They didn't
that's
teach
funny.
you ubres. Alright, they didn't teach you
Ubres?
ubre instead of tetas.
What's uvre?
Yeah,
I don't know that
ubre
one.
is that's for the cows.
Oh. Well, that's what I got. That's as much as I got.
Let me look. Since you were super curious about the chat's questions, let's a couple of them.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. Okay, so hashtag Doppio Dropscythe. Also, lo siento, Reim.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué?
Well,
¿Por qué?
no soy muy inteligente estudiante.
No, eres perfecto. Eres perfecto así como eres.
¿Verdad?
Me lo dijo Dieguito Maradona.
Maradona.
Yeah. Me lo dijo Maradona. Maradona was the one that told me that. Eres perfecto así como eres.
I don't really understand it,
read the question.
but I'm feeling a little bit I'm feeling a little bit happy. I feel like I'm a kid who just got his head patted a little bit.
Yeah. You're doing amazing. Let's go with the questions.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Let's see. I'm pulling one up. Pregunta. Okay, pregunta uno. Pregunto.
Yeah.
Pregunto?
Pregunta.
Pregunta.
A question?
Uno? Uma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uno.
Uno, okay. So you don't have to conjugate it then?
Well, when it's about numbers, not really. La pregunta número uno.
Oh. La pregunta número uno.
Yes.
La pregunta número uno. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Question number one.
Let's see. It says, oops, not.
Damn.
Okay. This is a huge question. So, let's see. It says,
Mucho texto.
al hablar en español, ¿qué verbos o sustantivos debemos utilizar para comunicarnos mejor? El español es mi primera lengua, pero el inglés es mi segunda lengua debido al aprendizaje del inglés. He perdido algunos vocabulario.
All right, before we get to understanding and yeah, they just forgot to do the questions, right?
Ah, okay.
Before we start deconstructing this whole thing, I personally always focus on pronunciation first.
Oh, okay. That's a good keyword.
In my first classes, I love how my students are able to read everything in such a beautiful manner without understanding a single word.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's how we start.
So please teach me how to pronounce it.
I noticed
perfectly.
two things. Yeah. I noticed two things. Let's go with the easiest one. You see the accent in English?
Inglés.
Like in the fourth sentence.
Primer lengua, pero el inglés es mi segundo.
So those accents, we tend to give them a stronger accent. That's why I call accents. You gotta put an accent in there.
Right.
Instead of saying Inglés, we just say Inglés.
Inglés.
So those are really important for you to like understand because it can change the word a lot. A lot is a lot. One word without an accent can become a completely different thing. So that needs to be super clear. The other word that I noticed is the pronunciation for, which one is it? 3, 4, 5, for the fifth sentence. Debido al aprendizaje. We're not in Portuguese class anymore, Pio-chan.
I know, my Portuguese teacher like knocked it in my head, saying stop pronouncing things in Spanish.
You remember how Spanish people laugh? Do you remember how the Spanish people laugh?
Ja.
So it's ha ha ha.
Wait. Do you say ja or do you say ha?
Ha.
Oh, so it's silent.
No, it's not silent. It's you know?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, aprendizaje.
Aprendizaje.
Beautiful.
Aprendizaje.
That's literally your only two mistakes. I don't know how you're able to read that like this pretty. Can you read the whole thing again for me and for chat?
Okay, of course. Pregunta número uno.
Perfect.
Al hablar en español, ¿qué verbos o sustantivos debemos utilizar para comunicarnos mejor? El español es mi primera lengua, pero el inglés es mi segunda lengua debido al aprendizaje del inglés. He perdido algunos vocabulario.
Alright. Now, Pio-chan.
Yeah.
This person, they're not native.
They're not native? Oh, for real?
No.
How could you tell? Is it not obvious?
Because I'm gonna make you spot a couple of mistakes that I already taught you.
Oh, so you're not just gonna teach me, but you're gonna teach chat as well?
Yeah, and now both it's double learning.
Oh, that's my name.
So
Doppio.
D, your favorite word.
Let's
Doble
go.
aprendizaje.
Doble.
All right, Pio-chan. Let's start with something really, really simple. When they say, el español es mi primer lengua, where do you think the mistake is? Remember, we're talking about genders, by the way. It's a gender problem. El español es mi primer lengua.
Ah, I see it. It should be primera lengua.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Why?
Because lengua is femenino, and so should primera.
Beautiful. Let's go to the next sentence. It has the same problem. Pero el inglés es mi segundo lengua.
Segundo.
What do you
Segunda.
Beautiful.
Yeah! I'm getting praise. This is
All
awesome.
right. Third mistake that has to do with gender and also with the quantity. I'm gonna read it out. Debido al aprendizaje del inglés, he perdido algunos vocabularios.
Vocabularios. Right?
Well, that would be a nice fix, quote unquote, for the numbers, but it's still wrong.
Eh?
Vocabularios, we don't really say vocabularios. It's like you just don't use the plural. The plural is vocabulario.
Ah.
That's already it's a group of words. That's what we call vocabulario. It's uncountable. Yeah, there we go.
So then it should be alguno vocabulario.
No, you could just say he perdido. How would you say it? Un poco de vocabulario. O he perdido el vocabulario to make it simpler.
Ah.
Debido al aprendizaje del inglés, he perdido el vocabulario. Or he perdido, yeah, un poco, a little.
So
Un poco de vocabulario.
un poco. So what does algunos mean? I actually don't really recognize
Algunos
that word.
means algunos means some, but it means
some.
it's in masculine because it has an O, and it's in plural because it has an S.
Ah.
So which word do you think that you could say like some, and then a noun that's in masculine and also plural that you could use? Which one do you want to use there?
Well, I guess if we put it into singular form, then it makes a little bit more sense, right? I mean...
No, because this is like algunos in this context, it's acting like a counter. And remember that I told you that vocabulario is, you cannot count it. It's already el vocabulario. You cannot really count vocabulario. It's uncountable. So you cannot add a counter before that.
Oh, I know. We've been counting it a lot today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you use la primera pregunta, la pregunta número uno. That's like different kinds of counters.
Algunos refrigeradores.
Beautiful! Perfect! That can...
Perfecto.
Refrigerators can be countable.
Perfecto.
But vocabulario, not really. Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Precioso.
In Portuguese, it's perfeito.
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 Sounds like ice cream. I don't know why.
Yeah, Millie Parfait.
Oh, wait, you're so right. See? So those are the three mistakes that you could totally already look by what you were taught today. Remember that I told you about accents. I'm gonna teach you something that's a little bit more complicated, but it's really important. I personally never use it because we're on the internet and nobody cares about that on the internet.
That's true.
This is a Spanish lesson, so it's important for you to learn.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna talk about accents, and the first accent problem is in the very first sentence, which it says, al hablar en español, ¿qué verbos o sustantivos debemos utilizar para comunicarnos mejor? So, that que before verbos has to have an accent.
Oh, so would it be on the E?
Exactly. ¿Qué verbos? You want to know why?
Because... Oh, I get it. Because, like, it would be a little bit similar to, like, ¿por qué? Without the accent, right? So it would be a completely different word, a little bit of a different word. Because, like, it wouldn't...
You're going... Yeah. You're going to a nice answer. Actually, ¿por qué is another beautiful example. We're not going to go there today. ¿Por qué is another beautiful example that can be written in different ways, and every single one of them means something different. But in this case, we're using it as which verbs instead of that. For example,
Oh, it clicked in my head. Oh, Reimu, you're actually a really good teacher. What the hell? Wait, what the heck?
Give me a second. Trying to like think of. I'm happy. So in this case,
I actually heard like a click in my head. It was crazy. Dang, Reimu, you're cracked.
so when you're asking, for example, in this case. Ay, gracias. También me lo dijo en mi chat. Aquí, for example, in here, they saying, when you talk in Spanish, which verbs, nouns, I guess, do we have to utilize? Do we have to use to communicate better? Since they're asking a question with which, you have to add you always have to add the accent. For example, another question, what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat? ¿Qué te gusta comer? There we go! So, if I put an accent, ¿qué te gusta comer? Plus, obviously a question mark, I'm saying, what do you like to eat?
¿Qué te gusta?
¿Qué te gusta comer? But, if I take off the accent, ¿qué te gusta comer? It sounds like they're saying, oh, someone told me that you like to eat. The thing that you like to do is to eat. ¿Qué te gusta comer?
My God! So really, just a little bit of the accent really just makes the whole sentence completely have a different meaning. Oh my God!
Yeah. For example, someone says, alguien me dijo, somebody told me, que te gusta comer arroz con pollo. Somebody told me that, que te gusta comer arroz con pollo. Somebody told me that you like to eat arroz con pollo.
They
See
were
the
right.
difference?
They were right. Whoever told you that is
He's a genius. I know. They know you so
miente.
well.
No miente.
No miente.
No miente.
See? So, just to make it really easy without going towards the direct question, it's just about, in this context, they're asking a question and they're saying which. In that context, you already know. Boom! An accent.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Huh.
Let's see what other... Well, this one is pretty easy. You know how in Spanish we use both interrogation marks, right? Question marks? The one that looks a little bit weird, like upside down.
The upside down question mark? Yeah.
The upside down question mark. I never use that, but for you, it's important to learn. For you, it's important to learn.
Okay.
After you learn, you can decide what to use and what not to use. Until then, you're gonna use everything.
It's not on my keyboard. Where do I put it?
You have to download the Spanish.
Are you serious?
Spanish keyboard.
I didn't come
Look at
prepared to
that.
class. I'm so sorry, Sensei.
No? My God.
I didn't bring my keyboard.
Sorry, you can just copy paste from chat. They're gonna help you.
Oh. No.
All right. So in Spanish, we love marking the start and the end of a question because we love being really clear and straightforward. So there's no confusions, right? Where do you think that the question marks should be placed? Cute. Nope.
No. Let's see. So where would we put the question marks in here? No.
Al hablar en español, ¿qué verbos o sustantivos debemos utilizar para comunicarnos mejor?
That doesn't sound like a question to me.
Remember that que with an accent. Well, can you actually like write how we fix the sentence? So maybe like it's more clear to you.
Oh, okay. So I guess we would have to get the apostrophe
Accent on the E.
Yeah, accent on the E.
¿Qué verbos?
Can I steal somebody's accent mark so I can put on top of the E? Oh wait, no, I don't have to. Wait, hold on. Pokemon. Wait, hold on. If I just I got it from Pokemon.
You got it.
I actually got it from Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
I stole.
What do you actually?
Yeah, I stole it from Pokemon.
There you go. There's one.
Oh.
Remember the other two that you fixed by yourself without help, which was gender?
Oh, of course. Let's see. Al hablar en español, ¿qué verbos o verbos Sustantivos.
It was like at the 4th and the 5th line, if I remember correctly.
Primera lengua, pero el inglés es mi segunda lengua debido a aprendizaje del inglés. He perdido el vocabulario.
Let's yeah, you can say that. You can put also a slash and say for to make it sound more natural. Un poco, a little bit, de of vocabulary. I've been losing a little bit. I've been forgetting a little bit of vocabulary. De.
Un poco de vocabulario.
So you can use un poco de with any noun right after.
Un poco de.
Un poco de. What would you want to say? A little bit of what?
Vocabulary. So vocabulario.
Yeah, but any other word can also like be used in that sentence. By the way, that's with an N. Dear
okay, I
Doppio,
understand.
It's Spanish, not Portuguese.
You're gonna. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to beat that into me a lot today. Wait. Wait. Really?
Like.
Really? Is not in Spanish?
No.
Ah. Dang.
Un poco. I'm telling you, the Portuguese is sort of a buff, though.
Is it really?
I think it is. You already read so much better than like literally every other NIJISANJI film.
Really? But on Ver's debut, he actually spoke a little bit in Spanish.
In Spanish?
Yeah, he spoke a little bit. Ah, I see.
Portuñol. Yeah.
Do you have cochinas too?
What's that? Cocina?
Cochinas. So cochinas are
that sounds like cochina. Like nasty, dirty.
No.
I think cochino.
No, cochinas are like this really tasty like chicken donut snack thing.
Chicken donut.
Yeah, it's really nice. Cochinas.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, it's with an X.
Cochine. Oh no, it don't. That looks like a bojo. Bojo with a B and double L. Bojo means poop, but like we use bojo for like this little like small thing that's fried and you have like whatever inside. That we call them bojo.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Bojos.
One of my
feminine
best
or masculine?
friends. Bojos masculine.
Perfect. What were you saying about your best friend?
No, so one of my best friends is Brazilian, and his mom cooks a lot of Brazilian food. That's how I know about it.
Ooh. Cocina bojos.
Cocinas bojos.
Tan ricos.
Yeah, it's rich in chicken.
Of rico?
Yeah, rich, right? So, would you say
yes,
like
but
like
in
rich
this context
in
is different.
Rico and frango.
Rico and what?
Rico and frango.
Frango? What's frango?
Chicken. Oh wait, it's
Pollo?
Oh.
It's hard to say in Portuguese.
Pollo. Frango is Portuguese.
Rico en pollo es rico en pollo. True.
Frango's Portuguese.
See, that's so different. Pollos.
Yeah.
Rico en pollo. You can say that too, like something is like
pollo.
really rich on something, like nutrients or something. Rico en nutrientes, rico en agua. You know? But in this context, when you say like, for example, which is this, este arroz con pollo está muy rico. Means like, it's really delicious. Rico. Yeah. You can use it in foods and in other people as well.
People.
For example, me personally, I think Shakira está muy rica.
What's Shakira?
You don't know who Shakira is?
Oh, Shakira. Oh, I thought Shakita. Oh, Shakira. Shakira. Bam, 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 bam.
Yo creo que Shakira está muy rica.
Ah, so you think You creo. Creo's think, right?
Yeah,
Think.
I think. Yo creo.
I see. So, it's not pensar?
That's
So,
different.
it's a different kind?
Pensar is, I think, in like, what would it? It's a different verb that both say the same thing. But in my opinion, from what I understand and from what I sort of like feel, creo can also be. Did I say yo creo?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yo creo que Shakira está Creo can also have a different meaning as well. It can also mean believe.
Oh, believe.
I
believe in
think-
Shakira.
I believe yo creo en Shakira, mi reina. Nos salvará a todos de Latinoamérica.
Rain. Isn't that Queen?
Yeah, reina.
Because Ray is king, so Reina is queen.
Perfect.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
All right, Bio-chan.
Yeah.
Let's move to a verb. I'm trying to think from this sentence.
Oh, maybe we have another one from one of the questions.
Yeah, we can move on to the next one then.
Okay.
We learned 2 different things: gender, vocabulary counters, accents, question marks from one question. It's amazing.
Okay. We have this one that says, Hi Pio, hola Mumu. My grammar question is, if your dog goes hungry and a Latin psychic tells you in Spanish that they're going to feed him ahorita, what does it mean?
Ahorita
Ahorita.
means
So then,
right now.
wait, going to feed them ahorita. What does it mean? It means A, right now, B, later, C, someday, or D, probably never. Well, ahora means like
Yeah.
now, right? So ahorita
Yeah.
sounds like it has to mean now, right? Just because
So
it
this is the
sounds
thing.
similar.
I love these questions because you can learn Latin American culture as well.
Oh, really?
See, this is the beauty of languages.
Oh.
We Latin Americans, me as a ghost, we are
Me as a
kings and
ghost.
queens of ghosting.
Oh.
So, when somebody says ahorita, you gotta read their faces. You gotta listen to their tone. You gotta decipher them, and sometimes you'll never know.
Huh?
You know,
Huh?
it's like, hey, can you do me this favor? Ahorita. What do you think I said?
Well,
Like,
you sounded pretty
yeah, sure,
dismissively, so it's kind of like, yeah, I got you, maybe.
So ahorita can be used for like whatever you want to say without really like saying them to their faces. That's the beauty of ahorita. Instead of saying ahora, because ahora I feel it's like too serious. I'm actually saying like right now. But if I change it to ahorita, well, it's up to them to, figure it out. And I just wash my hands.
Why? What happened to your hands? Are they dirty? So it kind of sounds like the word soon, because soon can kind of be like, who knows when, actually. It could be any time.
I would say, if I had to say the same thing in English, I would say like, oh, in a sec.
Oh, in a sec. I gotcha.
And then like, well, you told me it was in a sec like 3 hours ago. Ahorita.
This kind of reminds me of this thing that I'm kind of like not understanding too well when I'm like learning Japanese, because sometimes when people ask a question, and sometimes they'll just say hi, and hi usually means yes, right? But then some contexts, sometimes like the translation on Crunchyroll will say no, and I'll be like, why does it say no when you said hi? That's
Japanese culture for you.
Yeah, it seems
They
like
don't
it's a
really like
cultural-
negating anything. No, that's actually part of the culture. It actually is. So as my Japanese teacher told me. So Japanese people don't really like negating in front of your face or really rejecting things too directly. So that's why they don't really they use a hi in different contexts.
Oh.
So
So not only do I reject
Yeah.
you, but I also make you feel confused too. Dang.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like you gotta read the mood. That's in a lot when you're speaking Japanese, like 60% of the time, it's about reading the room, and then you'll understand what they said.
Oh man, that's really hard to do, especially since we're 2D anime people. No, you're 3D now. You're 3D now.
Soon you'll be 3D too, I promise.
Hoping for the day
But
soon.
it's same. Ya ahorita te lo dan.
Ahorita.
You ask your manager, when am I gonna get my 3D, mi 3D para cuando? Ahorita.
Ahorita.
See, perfect use of ahorita.
Great. Now I understand.
This was a great question. Thank you for whoever left it.
Oh, okay.
The answer is all of them.
Really? Really?
Yes. The answer is all of them.
Wow. I learned. Wow, that sounds really, really, really useful to know, actually.
Yeah. Remember ahorita.
Okay, so we have another one that says, Buenas noches. I want to ask what's correct. El agua or la agua? And if you can, please conjugate the verb ser. Okay. So, from what we were talking about, agua ends in A, so I feel like I should say la agua, but I also don't remember ever hearing la agua before. I feel like I've heard el agua more than I've heard of la agua.
So which one do you think it is?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be el agua, and the reason why is because in Resident Evil 4 there's like this one monster called El Lago, right?
You're
Lago.
so smart.
So
What do you mean you're not intelligent?
I'm using video games to help me. I'm scraping by
You
with
can
my video
learn.
games.
You learn languages through video games, through songs, through having toxic relationships, through eating. That's the beauty of it.
Wow.
You're so smart.
Thank you. Wow. Okay.
Yes,
I feel
that
happy.
is correct.
It is
That
el
is
agua?
correct. Remember, it is el agua. So agua, it's one of those words that do end in A. And according to my cheat sheet, you would say, "Oh my god," then it's for sure feminine. Well, there is one rule that I learned while studying all the 4 languages that I know, and that is every rule has an exception. And there is an exception to the exception, and then there's the exception of the exception of the exception of the rule. Why? Because. Literally because.
Oh man.
But in this case, it's actually more towards the phonetics. So it's more easy. It's easier to pronounce el agua. Because in Spanish, we tend to like stitch words together. Like we kind of just like link them, el agua, and not divide it el agua, but like el agua. Then, you know, pronounce el agua. Like it sounds wrong. La
agua. Yeah, it doesn't sound right actually.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. That's literally the reason. It does not sound right. So when you kind of like link the words together, the ones that make more sense to pronounce is el agua.
Wow.
Agua.
Wow. Thinking about it, so Spanish is a really, really, really aesthetic language.
It is.
Because
I love Spanish because what you say, you write. It's pretty straightforward.
Not just that, but I guess it's really taking into consideration the flow of the words as well. Like if I tried thinking about las chinelas versus los chinelas doesn't feel nearly
it sounds weird, right?
Yeah, it sounds way weirder.
See, that's the other thing when you're learning languages. Kind of, I mean, you're not going to be 100% correct all the time, but if you follow your instincts, you're probably right. Like it sounds a little bit weird. Okay, let's try with the other one, and that other one might probably be better.
Oh, how to conjugate the verb ser? Okay. All right. Come on, Doppio. Okay.
You know,
so
what
ser.
ser is?
Yeah, that means to be. Like ser and a
Yes.
star means to be.
Yes.
And not to be.
That's one of like
Right?
the most difficult verbs for Spanish speakers to learn in English.
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay.
There's too many memes about the verb to be.
Okay. It's yo soy. Okay.
Yes.
two S. No. Two is it 2S? Two. Yeah. 2S. Because estar is two estás. So it's 2S. So then L and Ea are also S. Okay. Elish, Eas.
Don't tell him, chat. We're gonna wait until Pio-chan finishes.
Son, and then nos is somos. Okay.
Dude, I have such a meme potential in Spanish. It's crazy.
Meme potential?
Yeah, you're amazing without even knowing.
Huh, for real? Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yo soy, tú es, él, ella es, ellos, ellas son, and no somos. Wait, oh my god, is it Portuguese again? Is it Portuguese again?
Okay, let's start. Okay, this is great because we can actually destructure this into 2 different lessons. Great.
It's las and los.
All right, we're.
I think.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go los las.
All right, we're gonna go. Before we start with the conjugation of the verb, I would like to teach you pronouns, especially the, subject pronouns, which is yo.
Yo,
me.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Jopio.
Yo. Tú. Now, I'm gonna teach you something great about an accent here. Tú, in this case, you, it needs an accent.
Okay,
well,
I don't have the DLC, so.
Oh, here, let me. Let me write that for you.
It's like tu and vocês, right? Or is você Portuguese?
Você is Portuguese, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
But você is really similar to another thing that Spanish people use. We in Latin America, we don't really use it a lot, but in Spain we do. They do.
Oh.
So tú with an accent.
Okay, look, copy.
Without an accent is actually, what do you say that in English? How do I say that in English, chat? Oh my god. Possessive? There you go.
Possessive? Oh.
Without an accent is a possessive, like, ¿cuál es tu nombre? What's your name? Tu mamá, tu nombre, tu papá. You know? And with an accent, it means you, too. Yeah?
Yeah.
Doppio.
Señor. Doppio señor.
Señor Don Doppio. With double D! Don Doppio.
Don Doppio.
There you go. So that's the difference. This one needs an accent.
Okay.
Next one in third person is, it's actually perfect. Except you need another accent.
Oh, on top of the L, right? I mean,
on top of the E for masculine. Yeah. Without an accent, it means like the, like, I don't know, el papá.
El perro.
El perro, that's just the dog, the dad, the whatever. That's masculine singular.
Does Ella need it as well?
No, ella is perfect like this.
Ella is perfect like that. Okay.
Ella with accent in the E does not exist. That's not a word.
Okay.
All right. Los las, it's not. It's just not a subject pronoun. So let's delete that.
Huh? So it's wrong. So what is it then?
Los y las. How do I make it simpler, chat?
Los perros. Las perras.
Exactly. It's the dogs. It's the plural of el. El perro, los perros.
I see. So it's more
La
like
mamá, las mamás.
So it's like I see. I get it. It clicked in my head. Oh my god. So you can't. So I can't say, instead of los perros, I can't say los. Like los perros comen. right?
Yeah,
so that,
perfect.
I could say
Perfect.
that, but then I couldn't say
Yeah.
los comen, right? Because
No.
it's not an actual pronoun.
Does not make any sense.
See,
There's
I clicked in
no
my head. Reimu-
subject.
Reimu
There's no
Sensei is
subject.
insane. Yeah, I clicked my head.
Plural articles. Thanks, chat.
Ah.
Oh my god, ante ako kaya kong control.
All right. So we're gonna delete that just in case so you don't get confused.
Okay. Gotcha. So
So
what is
yo, tú. We're gonna. There's like nothing in there. Let's just go with the singulars first.
Okay.
So first person, second person, third person in singular. Yo, tú, él, ella. Those are the three only singular first, second, third person. If you're talking about, subject pronouns. Let's go with the plural ones. Can you write it like not down but like on the right of each one?
Okay.
So it kind of like makes more sense.
Okay, I could do that. Let's see. Text. So then ser. And then I'll make it tiny.
We're gonna fix the conjugation later, chat. At first, we're gonna like let the subject pronoun
So
be clear first.
So plural, right? So it's gonna be nos because I. So it's like we, and
Well,
then
it's not the equal. I just like to have the singulars to the right and the plurals to the the singular to the left and the plurals to the right.
Okay,
So
understood.
it's easier.
Okay.
All right, so the first one that's plural. Well, every single plural has a masculine and feminine. We're gonna start with that. That's how Spanish is.
Okay.
Sadly. So we have we. So nosotros, us, nosotros, and nosotras.
Nosotras. Okay.
Beautiful. Which one is feminine? Which one's masculine?
Well, obviously, nosotros is masculine.
Beautiful. All right, this one we don't really use in Latin America, but it is Spanish because it is used in Spain. So even if a Latin American person hears this or read this, it will understand. Vosotros with a V
Vosotros.
of vaca, cow. Vosotras.
Vosotras. Okay.
Yes.
So this is like the really polite one, right? The polite
Well,
you.
it's not really. It's not polite. It's just used in Spain. That's their way of saying you, like you guys, you in plural.
Ah, okay.
In Latin America, we just use like ustedes. Really, ustedes it works for both masculine and feminine.
Ah, I see. So
We
it
use
was
ustedes in
usted.
Spain. Just use vosotros. That's just like the only difference, really.
I see. I remember that there was something besides tu, because in Portuguese it's like tu and você. But then I was remembering that in
Usted. Yeah.
Spanish, so it's tu and usted. I see.
Yes, and in this context, usted is more polite than tu.
So then it would be.
But this one goes again with the culture, Pio-chan. Because, for example, well, in Colombia, it's just a perfect example of where somebody is from. I am from, well, I already said this, so it's not doxing, but I am from a region where they tend to speak more roughly in Spanish. So we never use tú. Tú is like too affectionate. It's like too close. If somebody uses tú on you, you're gonna be like, what the fuck are we? Like, hey, back off. You know,
Really?
we never use tú. Yeah. It's a sort of culture, and it varies in just like one single country.
Wow. So what do
We
you say
use
instead?
usted siempre.
Ah,
Always.
So it's more formal. I see.
Over there is it's the norm. Tú is reserved for like, more like, close, a more close relationship. If somebody uses tú, my face would immediately, right now I'm used to it. But before, when I came to the city, in my city, everybody uses tú for everything. And I was like, what the fuck? I was so disgusted. I was like, why the fuck is ew? You know what I mean?
I guess in Japanese, it's kind of like when people use anata instead of kimi.
Well, that's a little different, but yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be quite different, right? Because like it wouldn't be like, oh, I only use 2 for my spouse. That'd be kind of weird, right?
Well, not that, you know, not like that. We're not at Japanese level, but in that region where I'm from, yes, like nobody uses 2. But in this region that I'm currently at right now, everybody uses 2 for everything, for everybody. You just met somebody and then just immediately use the 2. It seems like, you know, more friendly sort of thing.
So
you want to appear more friendly.
So then, if you use usted, would they look at you being like, "I'm sorry, did I offend you or something? Are we not friends?"
Maybe if you like say it in like a really rough, like maybe you say it in a really rough way, probably. But it's really normal to like use usted with people that you don't know though.
Okay.
So kind of, I guess. So let's try tú and /usted.
tú/usted. Okay. So on the left side, because that's the singular usted. Isn't there like an accent over the e?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's just like that.
Gotcha.
Usted with an accent does not exist.
Okay. Understood.
All right. So we have ustedes, which is the plural of usted. We also have, let's go for the plural of él y ella. Do you know, I think we've already used it before, so what do you think it is? Cheat sheet. Remember what I said, just to make something plural?
So just, so like this, Ellis, and then ellas, like that? But I feel like that's not the right answer.
Ellas is perfect. It's like that.
Ellas is perfect. So
yeah, for él, it's actually ellos.
Ellos.
Yes. The double L sounds jo. Well, sometimes in Spain they pronounce it like you, like ellos.
Like this?
Yes.
That does look familiar.
Ellas.
Okay.
There you go. Over here, I feel we pronounce it as like ellos, pollo. But I feel in Spain, in different parts of Spain, they do pronounce it like pollo. Ellos, ellas, pollo, instead of pollo. So whatever you wanna, whatever you think it's prettier.
I like pronouncing
there
the D,
we go.
The J, the LL.
You want to pronounce it like that?
Yeah, ellos, ellas.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Then in Argentina, we have pollo. Ellos y ellas. Pollo.
Pollo? Oh.
Pollo frito.
Pollo
frito. Ellas, ellos. Ellos están. Whichever you want to use. We have ellos, ellos. Whichever you want to use is probably correct.
Okay. Let's simplify it. Ellos, ellas. Okay.
Beautiful. All right, now we can move to the conjugation. Finally, now that we have the subjects correct.
Okay.
Did we conjugate? Oh, by the way, can you delete the no somos? Because nos is like, it's not a subject.
Eh? Oh, okay. So no somos. All right. Okay. So then.
¿Qué somos?
So nosotros, nosotras, somos. Vosotros, vosotras. Somos. I think.
Yes.
Ustedes son. And then...
wait, what do you say? Nosotros, nosotros somos. Vosotros? What do you think it is?
Somos. ¿También? No, it's not.
No. It's actually sois. I know, it sounds ugly as fuck. It's really different from the rest. But that's why only Spain uses it. Yeah, sois. Vosotros sois livers de NIJISANJI. Sí, señora. Ay, ¿cómo lo supo? Vosotros sois. You gotta take, you don't have to learn, you don't have to use it when speaking. Come to Latin America, Piochang. But you have to know what it means if you see it. That's why you gotta learn it.
I see. That way, like if I see it, because, and I heard that in Spanish, whenever, a lot of the times they'll just completely take off the subject, and just leave the verb in. So that way,
Soy,
if I just
sonos.
see sois,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand that before sois, there's like an invisible
Soy, sonos,
vosotros.
gilipollas.
Oh.
Yeah. It means like you guys.
Gotcha,
You guys are
gotcha.
dumbasses. Yeah. We don't really use that, but whatever. Ustedes son perfect. Ellos?
Ustedes son ellos, ellas. Son. También.
Venga,
Right?
sí, Pio-chan, ya sabes, sujeto tácito. ¿Qué onda, chat? Son.
Son.
You say son?
Son.
Ellos, ellas, son. Beautiful.
Nice.
All right. There's one mistake in here. Only one. Well, you didn't know vosotros, but that's fine. That's not a mistake. You just didn't know it. There's just one mistake in here.
Is it this one?
There's two. I'm sorry.
This one?
Oh no, there's one. There's only one. Sorry. Which one do you think it is? Sorry.
So I thought it was gonna be an accent mark over the E in ellos.
No, it's a conjugation. Ellos with accent does not
Doesn't
exist.
Huh?
No.
So they only have
It's in the
one that's-
conjugation.
Conjugation. So somos sounds right. Sois, well, we learned that. And son, so it has to be one of the sons.
I'm gonna give you a clue. It's in the singulars.
In the singulars. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So yo soy, that's definitely right. I've been using that all day. Tu usted. Tu. I guess this must be it. It has to be the two, because if I just used usted es, it would just sound like the plural form. So it must not be that one. So tu must be different then. Tu. Huh.
Tú eres.
Eres. So it was Eres. I thought Eres was a star.
Who told you that you were not smart? See? Trust the instinct.
It was
Tú
like
es sounds a little bit weird.
I had it right.
Tú es a little bit weird. If it sounds a little bit weird, it's because it might probably be a little bit weird.
Ah, okay. So
Beautiful.
So this is the correct thing then. Okay.
Well,
so,
it's tú eres, but usted it stays as es. Usted es.
what? What?
Usted es muy inteligente, señor Doppio.
Ah.
Ay, tú eres muy inteligente, Doppio-chan.
Gracias.
De nada.
I swear, I had to stop myself from saying obrigado. That's Portuguese.
It's so different.
Yeah, it really is. My gosh.
Doppio-chan, write it down before you forget, and then you get confused. Tú eres, ustedes.
Tú eres.
You're writing like a different-
Okay, so
like column if you want, but-
Tú eres. Usted es. Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Nice. Thank you so much, REIMU. Okay. Where should we go next?
Well, how about making sentences?
Okay.
Because I feel the verb ser is already like pretty. It's a. How would I say it? It's a. We have rules for conjugations. We have a cheat sheet for conjugations, but like ser is like one of the exceptions. Every single one of them is gonna look really different. So it's one of the basic ones that you have to memorize just because.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
All right, Pio-chan, give us content.
Give us content. Okay.
Yes.
So, soy muy inteligente. Tú.
Give me the subject. Do not
Subject.
ignore anything. Yeah, yo soy. Like,
Yo
give me the full
soy.
phrase. Yes.
Is that not the full phrase? Yo soy.
Well, it's because. Yes, but didn't you ignore the yo? You say like soy muy. That's correct as well, but it's gonna become. It's gonna become a habit. You gotta learn the rule first before taking shortcuts.
Okay.
Dropscythe.
Dropscythe. Okay. Yo soy muy alto. Yo soy muy. No. Okay. Mi español es muy fuego.
Sure, let's go with that. You can say caliente. I don't know why, but mi español es conmigo. Why did you say chido?
Chido? What's chido?
It's like a Mexican slang for like cool.
Oh, I see. I never heard that before.
That's a really Mexican slang. Not chido. All right. What about tú? What do you want to say to chat?
Chat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm thinking. Okay. I got. Okay. Two palabras. No, I think that's different. Two palabras son muy hermosas. Right?
You're skipping like 3 lessons. You're so smart.
Really?
Are you trying to say like your words?
Your words are very beautiful.
Remember that I said that these were subjects and not possessives? So instead of like we're using the you instead of your.
Okay.
We're using tú instead of tus.
Oh, because I'm using a possessive. Okay.
Tus is possessive, exactly. Your words, tus palabras. But in this case, the subject is not their words, but them. So tú.
Okay, so then
¿Tú eres?
I'll say tú eres generosa. Tú eres generosa. Por mí.
Nice. Tú eres generosa. That's cute. What about usted? You know. What about our, shacho?
Shacho.
Yeah, ustedes.
Shacho.
Shacho,
Are you
ustedes.
talking about yourself?
What?
Because you're gonna be your sensei today.
I mean, sure. Do you want me? Oh, sure. You want to use usted in me? Fine.
Okay. Usted es muy. Muy.
What word do you want to use?
Amable.
¿Amable?
Amable.
Usted es muy amable. Ay, gracias.
Whew.
Gracias.
That's a new vocabulary. That's a new vocabulary for today. Amable.
This is why we need to learn sentences, Pio-chan. Vocabulary is important.
Yeah, I'm
No,
trying
we're
to
not
fish them out
stopping
of my
here,
brain.
Pio-chan.
Hey, I promise,
No, you can always
promise.
ask me. I'll give you the word. That's the only way to learn vocabulary.
I guess so.
Pio-chan, we're not stopping. Give me nosotros.
Nosotros somos VTubers de
Nice.
NIJISANJI. Yeah.
De NIJISANJI?
De NIJISANJI.
Beautiful.
Whew. Okay.
What about ustedes?
Okay. Ustedes.
Look at chat and tell them something.
Okay. How do you say noisy?
Ruidosos.
Ruidosos. Ustedes son ruidosos.
Lo hice con amor, chat.
Because they like to chat a lot. It makes me feel happy that they chat so much.
Lo hice con amor, chat. Lo hice con amor.
Huh? It's
By the
a
way, you
good
can learn
kind of
2
noisy.
words. What's a good kind of noisy?
No, not nosy. Noisy. Like
noisy.
like they're loud.
What's a good?
I guess loud is kind of.
Chat, what's a good kind of noisy in Spanish? Parlanchines? Parlanchines is like somebody that likes to talk a lot. Sometimes it means something good. Sometimes is escandaloso. I feel escandaloso is the same as ruidoso, honestly.
Sounds
anything,
like scandalous. Scandalous.
Yeah, escándalo is like like noisy, like something big is happening. Un escándalo.
Animados.
You can turn that to an adjective. Escandaloso.
Escandaloso. Oh.
But yeah, that's a little bit like, I would say chismosos. Chismosos is okay. Chisme. That's vocabulary for you, Pio-chan.
Chisme.
Chisme. It's a word that we Latin Americans love. It's how do you say? 喋りごと。
Shaberi.
Chisme.
日本語だけ
Chisme.
日本語だけ
Chisme, chisme, chisme. Gossip, there you go.
Gossipers? Oh.
Chisme, chisme, chisme.
Chisme.
It's a really important word in Latin America.
Ah.
So when somebody loves gossip, like they're gossipers, you call them chismoso or chismosa.
Chismosa. I see.
So you can call chat, ustedes son chismosos.
Oh. Ustedes son
probably true.
chismosos. Ah.
Yes. Y chismosas.
Ustedes son Ustedes son politas deliciosas.
Where do you read that?
Huh? I remember that one.
Where do you get that?
Politas is like small chicken, right?
Do you say it with B or with P?
P.
Alright, Piachan, we're gonna learn some slang. I'm gonna give him the las chicas de verdad les gusta el pollo frito. Give me a second, I'm gonna give you a video.
A video?
Yes, we're gonna learn this word with this video. Everybody in Latin America knows about this. You will learn it.
All
A
right.
las chicas de verdad les gusta el pollo frito. Pollo.
Pollo.
So,
okay, let's see. I'm gonna
so
mute.
Piachan.
Yeah.
Okay, you can wait. How long is this video? It's only 27 minutes. Yeah, sure, you can listen to this if you want.
27
Here,
minutes
chat.
right now?
No, sorry, seconds.
I was gonna say like what?
Here,
Okay.
chat, you can. Oh wait, never mind. It's like 3 minutes. Please don't. Only listen to until what?
Oh, okay, well, actually, what if I
Where's the
open-
word? Okay, only listen to until second 52.
Second 52. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Yes.
I'm gonna mute stream for like. I'm gonna mute stream for 52 seconds. Hold on. Okay, audio mixer. Okay, so you won't hear REIMU for like a minute. Just a minute. Okay. I'm gonna listen to it right now. Okay. And then where's the link? Here we go. And then 3, 2, 1, click. Las chicas de verdad nos gusta de el pollo frito. Why are they so... the shots of the chicken are so dramatic. Pollo. Eh? I'm sorry, I don't understand why you were laughing. Okay, so what are we supposed to say?
Watching it?
What are we supposed to say?
All right,
supposed to say
Piachan, let me
instead?
teach you a slang.
I'm afraid to say
Do
arroz
you
con
know
pollo.
what that means?
Oh,
No,
I'm
it's
not-
fine. Pollo is fine. Pollo just means chicken. Just don't change. Don't make it feminine.
My God, I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow, what a
Oh,
dangerous
you're
game.
my beautiful little dicks. Welcome to the Spanish language. It's beautiful, I know.
What a dangerous, super dangerous game. I had no idea.
Well, now because in this kind of situations, people learn to learn forever that one word. So I'm pretty sure after 10 years, you will know what that word is.
I'm never gonna forget. I thought pollo. You know how like
Pollo.
pero perrito, burro,
Yeah.
burrito.
Burrito.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, wait. Maybe that's not the best case, but like pollo.
Yeah.
Po.
Say it with the same power. Don't be embarrassed.
Polito.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, pollito. It's okay.
Pollo.
Pollito just means like small chicken, right? Like,
so what if you wanted to say like small hens?
Manitas.
They just made a completely different word to avoid.
What? What's hand? What do you mean? Hand is like manos, right?
Yeah, hand is manos.
And then we just say manitas to make something cute and small.
Wait, why hand? No, hand? Why? What do we have to do with hands?
H-E-N?
Yeah, hand. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said hand. I'm sorry, ESL. That's what's the word again, Rooster? Gajo. I think it's gajo.
Gajo.
Gajo. Yeah.
You know, Reimu, when everyone in chat was like, "What? What did he say? What did he call us?" I was like, "Oh God, what did I do?
What did I say?
What did I say?"
That's my special song to teach slang. Now you know a slang.
Now I know a slang.
It is used. If I'm gonna be honest, it is used.
Okay. So
depends on what sort of situation and person you're with. You can totally use it. You're not gonna look weird if you use this slang. Well, how there's slang that nobody uses anymore? This is not one of those.
This is like a
this
slang
is still
that,
usable, yes.
I see. So if I wanted to go somewhere and order chicken, but I just said, I wanted to say, oh, don't give me the big pieces of chicken. Give me the small pieces of chicken. I have to be very careful.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want you to find. Oh my God.
I'll go to a fast food place.
Depends if you're. What are we there for? You know what I mean? I won't judge you.
I'm over there to eat chicken. I don't know what else.
All right, then yes, just keep it masculine then.
Gotcha.
Then let's keep it masculine.
Keep it masculine at the restaurant. Gotcha, understood.
There we go.
Man, I can't believe it, but
we're done.
I can't believe it, but this lesson is like saving my life right now. Probably.
Yeah, imagine if you say, for example, dame pollo, like give me the chicken, give me some chicken. What would happen if you go to the freaking restaurant alone without your Spanish teacher and you randomly change that word into feminine? What kind of teacher will I be if you go to the fucking restaurant and you say dame polla? Like what? God damn, Bill. God, the poor guy's gonna be like, God damn. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really bad.
You're right. Gosh, that's that is something to definitely avoid. Thank you, Reimu.
You're so welcome. It's only been 2 questions. Have you learned so much?
Yeah, crazy. I really have learned a lot. Okay. All right. So if we're gonna keep learning slang, I have one over here. Let's see. This one says. Okay. This question says. Hi, Pio and Mumu. I'm curious what the most used slangs in Spanish are. Oh, and how you say "let 'em cook" in Spanish. Let 'em cook. Let's see. Okay, how do you say let? Wait, I'm gonna try. Let.
Well, the verb is. I'm gonna give you a hint, which is without conjugation. The verb is dejar.
Dejar.
To leave.
Dejarme cocinar.
Well, you're not conjugating it.
Digo me cocinar.
No. Déjenme, it's...
Dijo?
No, the actual word is déjenme.
Déjenme.
Yeah, because it's a verb that you use on yourselves or others. So the conjugation changes. If it's not used on others, like... I'm gonna leave my pencil here. Like the verb is talking about the pencil, not me or anybody else. I'm gonna say, voy a dejar. Oh no, yo dejo el lápiz aquí. But because it's used on somebody else, and it's also imperative, we change it to Déjenlo with accent. Déjenlo. Déjenla. If it's
Déjenlo.
you know. If it's a girly.
So let her cook.
That's like for 10 lessons later, but we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. So this is really useful information. Okay. So let's say REIMU's rambling about some kind of joke that she wants to make, and at the end, and people are not really following along. But I want to cheer REIMU on. I'm gonna say, Déjenla.
Accent?
Déjenla. Déjenla cocinar.
Accent is in the first E.
Déjenla. Right?
Déjenla. The first punch. Déjenla.
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 There we go. Beautiful.
Déjenla cocinar.
Déjenla cocinar. Beautiful.
Okay, gotcha.
Déjenlo cocinar. Pio-chan.
Okay.
What's the most used slang? I feel... Siri, this is another thing that's really linked to culture, Pio-chan. I have noticed in all languages that I've learned, aka Spanish, English, Japanese, and French, the people that tend to have the most exquisite, horrible, and bad words, like bad mouth words, are the Spanish people.
Nah?
We are masters of insulting you, your mother, your dead grandma, and the mother that came before that.
Oh my god. That's so many generations of people that I don't even remember. But you
We
can
will
curse them
annihilate your
anyway.
entire family tree.
Oh my god.
So that's probably the slang words that we use the most, not gonna lie. It's pretty, like, bad words. But I'm not sure if people want you to learn those.
That's true.
That's the thing. I don't really want you to, like, know all the, like... Especially Colombians. We use... The way that we say, like, bad words is pretty, like... You know, somebody's gonna punch you in the face. So I don't really want you to learn, bad words before. I don't want people to get mad at me because I taught you bad words.
Okay. Then teach me how to say, like, not so much a bad word, but let's say that I'm playing Apex and some guy just wrecked me. What do I say? But like, not.
That's a bad word.
No, but not. There must be some more that people say in like I don't know, like cartoons, right? Like they say, "Aw, man, aw, shucks, aw, darn it." There's what's like the closest one?
That's probably a bad word.
It's probably a bad word still.
Yeah. Welcome to Latin America. Oh God, I couldn't. No, we're not gonna teach him Spanish that nobody uses. No, even a la verga is also a bad word because verga is pollo in feminine. That's a word that people use more than the one that I taught you.
Which one?
But anyways, maybe carajo.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Carajo.
I don't think I'm supposed to know that word. Carajo.
The V word?
Huh?
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna teach you the other one just in case. I use this. I actually use this, but I just write it like ALV.
Oh? ALV?
ALV. It's already it's the short version of the slang, like really Mexican, but I feel everybody just started using it in only Mexico, which means a la verga. Like it means so much. It means like fuck, like for example, like oh man, oh no. Or it can also be mean like positive, like oh wow, a la verga. Like it depends on how you say it. You know what I mean?
A la verga. Verda is like truth, right? So like.
Verdad. Let me write it down for you. Verdad is truth. This is a different word, Pio-chan. This is a.
Oh my god! Why are there so many words for
it's
chicken?
It's something that we. Latin Americans are about love, Pio-chan.
Oh, for real?
We're romantic like that.
Caliente.
Got creative, yeah. So
Muy caliente.
we actually use. We actually use. Oh my god, that's a spot on. Oh my god. Anyways, we use the first one actually more than the second one. It's actually something that we use quite a lot. It's a really used slang. A la verga.
A la verga. Okay.
I used it this week, by the way.
Oh, and in what context?
of like, what was the context, chat? I always said like a la verga. Oh my god, I use it in so many contexts, Piachan, because it's like so flexible. You can use it, for example, when you're like scared. A la verga. Or like, what was the context? Can somebody bring up my tweet?
What was a tweet?
Let me. Yeah, I tweeted it. I used ALV. A la verga.
Kind of reminds me of this one word in Japanese, yabai. Like everything can be
it's the same
yabai.
thing. Oh yes, here's the tweet that I made when Colombia went to the finals in the recent Copa America.
Oh wow!
I literally say a la verga. Yeah, I cannot stream right now, guys. Like, oh fuck. Oh yeah. Oh, like, oh hell no. A la verga. I can't stream right now.
I remember this. It's because it was like really, really, really loud, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's literally looking the same as yabai. Yabai. Haishin dekinai kyo. I cannot stream. Haishin dekinai yabai. A la verga. I can't stream. No, it's good example. It's literally the same as yabai, but like we made it sexual. Yeah.
because it's a romantic language.
We are so romantic. We are so romantic.
Huh.
That's us, Latin American people. And the other one is carajo. Carajo is actually a word that we also use a lot, like a lot.
Oh, what's it mean?
Carajo. It means so many things. Carajo usually means like fuck. Not in a sexual manner. This one, no.
Okay.
This one is totally not sexual at all. It's just like, for example, you can use it in so many other contexts. Like, oh fuck, I hurt my finger. Carajo me pie. You know, carajo me duele. Carajo, it hurts.
I see. So that's necessary. So in the context, like, because I guess it's so normalized, it doesn't necessarily mean like something bad. Would you hear it on TV?
Oh, definitely. Everybody uses it. All generations, even the Zoomers right now, everybody uses carajo.
Carajo. Okay, nice. If the Zoomers are using it, then it must be something that's not so bad.
No, everybody uses it. It's like, damn, carajo.
Ah. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Beautiful word. I use it so many times.
Awesome.
No, actually. What's another slang you want to learn today? I feel it's like easier to like remember slang.
Another slang that I want to learn. What if something is like really, really, really good? Like
that's a bad word. Wait. Like, give me the context.
Let's say. Like I said earlier, like mi español es muy fuego. So, probably wouldn't use fuego. So what kind
fuego, yeah, no.
So what else would I say?
I saw somebody in chat and I was like, perfect. Cállese, Agus. The thing is, this word is really Colombian.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the word that I always use is this one. I'm gonna give you 3 different words, and the 3 of them, chat are using it right now. Okay. Chévere.
Oh, that sounds cool.
That's like really Colombian. That's really Colombian.
Chévere. I like that. That has like a really nice.
Español es muy.
That has like a really nice ring to it. Kind of sounds like that one car, Chevrolet. Chévere.
See, you learned that easier. So, tu español es muy chévere. Oye, tú eres muy chévere. Like, you're so cool. Doppio, tú eres muy chévere.
Let's go. I like that.
You're so cool. Tú eres muy chévere. We also use... Oh, this is also Colombian. Bacano. Bacana. Like, oye, este tipo, like this dude, tipo. We call it tipo.
Tipo?
Like Colombians, we use tipo, like this, like type, but we use it for like as a subject. We use ese man, like that man, or ese tipo, ese man. Ese man es muy bacano. Esa tipa es muy bacana. Es muy chévere. That's like really Colombian.
I like it. So, I guess I'll evolve from instead of saying estoy bueno, I'll say estoy chévere.
Soy chévere.
Soy. Wow. I'm not just a state of being. I'm just am. I am cool.
You just am. Exactly.
I am cool.
You forever are.
I see. Tú eres bacana.
Exactly. Beautiful.
Nice. I conjugated
That's
that
like
without
different-
even using my cheat sheet.
Oh, I thought you said cheese.
Huh?
No, but you're doing such a good job. You're even like ignoring the subject, which just makes it more natural.
I think
But you
it's just
have
not
to
picking
know,
up in the
right? You have to
microphone.
know it.
Yeah, I've been saying it. I've been saying tú eres.
Oh,
tú
sorry.
eres.
I just
Yeah.
heard eres muy bacana. Y yo, ay, miren el nativo.
Awesome.
All right. Which other slang can you think about? I can only think about bad words. It sucks, but like that's the thing with Latin American countries.
Oh, okay. So let's say that I'm going to start a game of League of Legends, and you know how everyone says, good luck, have fun? So what if I wanted to say,
Yeah.
like, good luck? It's not going to be like, I think in Portuguese it's boa sorte, which means like...
Boa sorte? Like
Yeah.
buena suerte?
Yeah.
Like good luck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buena suerte, I guess. But it's not
Is
the
there
thing
like a
is, we
slang
don't-
for it?
No, not
What?
really.
No, nobody says good luck, have fun when you.
No,
really?
not really.
Nobody wishes each other
Yeah.
good luck when before playing a game.
No.
No, nobody-
No, not like the way that English speakers do.
Oh.
Honestly, even like the GG, even we use it in Spanish. GG.
Oh, you just use
GG.
GG? Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We don't really know. That's not a thing. But I mean, you can say buena suerte in different countries if you want to wish somebody good luck, but not in like a gaming context.
Not in a gaming
We don't
context.
Really do that.
We don't wish people good
No.
luck in games. Ah, okay.
Oh, we can say like vamos a la verga. A la verga vamos.
A la ver. What? Say that again, please.
Remember the slang that I just taught you? A la verga.
A la verga. Mm.
A la verga vamos. You know you can say that.
I see. Ah.
But like if you switch it from like thanks chat. If you switch it from like the order vamos a la verga, it means like we're so fucked.
I see. Okay. Actually, I feel like that's...
Vete a la verga. Like go fuck yourself.
Wait, that's actually really useful, I think. I feel like I can use that at some point.
You know, yeah.
One day,
Vete a la verga.
REIMU, we're gonna
Go
be
fuck
playing. One day, REIMU, we're gonna be playing like some kind of competitive game, and we're gonna be in the same team.
You're gonna tell them.
And then
Oh,
at some point, and at some point, I'm just gonna scream.
REIMU, vete a la verga.
And it's gonna be like the perfect timing. So I can't.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's gonna be the perfect time. You're not gonna expect it, but when you hear it, it's gonna be perfect, and then you're gonna start crying, and laughing. I'm
probably just gonna cry. You're probably just gonna hurt me.
Really?
I'm probably gonna be like, what do you mean, vete a la verga? What did I do? Future. Why do you tell me vete a la verga?
I see. Okay, so I have
Really
to be really
important.
careful too. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. It's a delicate, aesthetic, romantic language. Español.
Oh, you're so romantic. Hell yeah.
With many landmine words that could be that I have to be very careful about. Gotcha.
Do you want to learn one bad word at the end of the stream? I'll just
bad
give you
word.
one bad word per stream.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. One bad word. Okay,
That's how I learned French.
Really? That's how you learned French?
Yeah, before my teacher left, he taught me a bad word class. It was like his last lesson of like, you should not use it, but you should know when somebody tells you that.
Ah, that's actually
That
really
was,
useful.
you know, the reason why he taught me bad words. It's for not for you to use them, but for you to know when somebody's using them on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like in Harry Potter, like the defense against the dark arts.
Exactly! They're not teaching you dark arts for you to use them, but to defend yourself against them.
Yeah. So if somebody says them to me, I'll be like, bro, why would you say that to me?
Your
man?
mother, su mamá. You can say that. Su
Okay.
mamá.
Okay, so learning a counter is good, I guess.
Yeah,
Learning a counter, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
that's probably works for everything.
All right. So this one is from from a person in Argentina. So this one could
Yes.
be kind of interesting. Let me put it up on the screen. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It says, Hola, Doppy and Mumu. Today I have an easy question. Can you sort these sentences into past, present, and future? Yo hablare, yo hable, yo hablo. Love you, greens from Argentina to both of you. Mwah, mwah.
Good job.
Oh, accents.
Can you read that again for me?
Yo hablare, yo hable, yo hablo.
Try to imagine yourself like punching that specific like letter.
All right.
With the accent.
Yo hablaré. Yo
hablaré.
Yo hablo.
Punch your hand whenever we're gonna say an accent. Yo hablaré. Yo hablé.
Ah, yo hablaré. I punched
there
the microphone. Oh my god.
Your hand, not the microphone, Picha.
Mi mano duele.
Sana que sana, colita de rana. Si no sana hoy, sanará mañana.
Why are you singing at a time like this? Mi mano duele.
It's something that we tell little children when they get hurt. Sana, sana, like heal. Sana, sana, colita de rana, toad's butt. Si no sana hoy, if it doesn't heal today, sanará mañana. It's gonna heal tomorrow.
Aw, that's kind of adorable.
Sana, sana, colita de rana. Yeah.
Sana, sana, colita de mana?
Rana.
Sana, sana, colita de rana. Sana, sana, colita de rana.
Rana. Yes,
sana, colita de rana.
Rana.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, these cute little lullabies is really awesome. I really like them.
They're cute.
Like I remember when I was learning Japanese, there was like this one song that I kept singing in order to kind of like help me remember something. I forgot what it was, but it was like ame ame hure hure kasa ga
Cute.
kiku flip o shitai ureshii na. Something like that.
You learned the rainy song. You learned the rainy song in Japanese. That's so cute.
Arigato. I mean, gracias.
we have a rain song too. Si las gotas de lluvia fueran de caramelo. If what is it? If the rain was caramel, me gustaría estar allí. I would love to be there.
Oh, that's actually really delicious sounding. You know, that's a good wish. I do wish the rain was caramel. Actually, that'd be good. that's creative and nice.
All right, Pio-chan. This is like you shouldn't be learning this in the first day, but sure, why not?
First day? I'm here to prove my mastery.
He only learned the verb to be. Everybody, come on now. They ask you to conjugate talking present, future, and past. But sure, let's go.
To be honest, I got him when I got my wow, he's a master at Spanish little thing that I got for my resume from high school. But when I got that, I still didn't learn future tense.
All right, this is kind of the thing is. This might be a verb that might follow the cheat sheet for past, present, and future, honestly. Tell me from like what you feel, honestly. You already know the present, I imagine.
Yo hablo has
the
to
verb
be present.
hablar.
Yes, this one means to
so
speak.
3 is present.
Yeah.
So the rest is just you don't know this. So at first, just get it with your vibes. Which one do you think is present, and which one do you think past, and which one do you think is future? Yo hablaré. Yo hablé.
So I'm thinking that yo hablo is present, yo hable has to be past tense, and yo hablaré. Oh, yo hable. Yo hable. Yo hable. Yo hable. Ah, okay. So if there's an accent on the if there's an accent on the right, then the one before is like unaccented. Okay, so yo hablé.
Exactly.
Yo hablaré.
There we go. Beautiful accent.
I get it. Yo hablé, yo hablaré. So hablaré has to be future, and hablé is past. Am I right?
You are 100% perfect.
Oh, let's go. Perfecto. How did I know? Well, I just assumed that teaching people past tense is usually easier than teaching people future. So future I thought was going to be the more complicated one.
Well, I have no idea how. I mean, that worked somehow. Shouldn't we? I feel like even if we teach you the whole conjugation of present and future, I feel it might be too much for you. Like, what's the point?
What's the point? Okay.
I'm just gonna say, like, in this rule, the cheat sheet works because the verb without conjugation is hablar. Until the R, hablar. So usually, not in every single verb, but usually in the verbs that finish with an R, the future is just gonna be a vocal with an accent. So in this case, yo hablaré, tú hablarás, usted hablará, ellos hablarán, N is for, you know, the plural. And for the past, you take the it's a regular verb.
The O, right? So you take the O and make it an
you take the O, and then you with the accent is really important. It's what tells you it's the past, pretty much. Yo hablé, usted habló. For tú is a little bit different because tú hablaste without an accent. The rest it's a little bit different. Ellos hablaron. We're not gonna focus on that today. Like, this is not. You're not supposed to learn this in the first 2 hours.
Okay.
But it's just for you to have in mind, you know.
Okay.
Future, you have it's just a vocal added to the hablar. Past,
wait. So I could say yo practicaré español. Yo practicaré español. Hey.
Beautiful. What about comer? Eat.
Yo comer. So comer, como, come, yo
and E at the end with an accent.
Yo comeré. Yo comeré. Comeré. Yo comeré. Arroz con pollo.
See, there we go. What about the past? Remember comer, and then they just like take the R off, and then it's just like E with an accent.
So instead of
no, that's different. Yo comí. Let's not do it with comer.
So don't do
let's
it with
comer. Practicar.
Practicar.
Yeah, let's do it practicar.
Practicar. Okay. So yo practicar. Yo practicaré. Yo practicaré.
That's future.
Oh yeah, are is future. So practicable.
Practiqué.
Practiqué. Yo practiqué japonés.
Beautiful.
Yo practiqué japonés.
But do not feel bad, because I'm gonna be honest, conjugation in Spanish is one of the most difficult things about the language.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is.
I think so too, but I feel like it's like that like wall that like once you are able to like conjugate, it's kind of like the big hill that kind of like prevents people from like really like getting it. But like once it clicks in your head with the whole conjugations, I feel like everything else might be a little bit smoother. The more verbs you learn, and the more like, you know, you think this verb works this way, and then, oh no, this one is one of the exceptions. But the more exceptions and the more normal rules verbs you learn, the more you start to notice like, oh, this one sounds weird. They must be like with the other one. Little children here in Latin America also confuse a lot of like conjugations. So we gotta like teach them. So like sometimes children just follow like the rules that they get taught in school. And then you actually go like, oh no, baby, you actually say it this way. I see. So there's a lot of hand holding so that people understand what to say. I get it. Okay.
Yes. So don't feel bad.
Understood. Okay. So I guess then I could clearly say, let's put this past, present, future stuff
He
into
cleared it without my help.
cleared it more like I'm gonna say, let's put it to the side for our lesson 2. Something to remember next time in the future.
Yes.
Practicare.
Es un capo. Capo is like he's the boss.
Oh, capo.
Like he's super smart. He's the boss. Es un capo.
Ah, okay. Capo. I like that. Da capo.
I have no fucking clue about the first expression. I mean, I just read this question.
No, explain this to Doppio. No compitas, as compitas, and como.
What the fuck is as compitas?
Como. Should I?
What the fuck is as compitas?
Maybe I should have Google translated it before.
What the fuck is this? Let me Google that. What the fuck is as compitas? No compitas, as what the fuck is this?
Is it like? It sounds like compete.
Ah, okay. This has. Oh, all right. See, Doppio, this is why it's so important for you to learn how to write correctly. So yeah, it's with a Z. Once they changed the letter in one word, I understood the context. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't understand.
Z? Which one needs a Z?
All right, there is one word in this sentence that is written incorrectly.
Oh, is it this one?
It's the verb.
Hacer? Like this?
Yes, it's the verb hacer.
Ah.
There we go. As compitas, like make friends. Compitas. So no compitas is like don't compete. Competir is a verb. As compitas, make friends. That's a cute little like way to like, use both words that mean differently, but they're written the same way.
So if I wanted to so it would be like no tú compitas as.
No, that's different. Just like no compitas is correct.
Oh, no compitas? Because.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also say like no, just no compitas, honestly. In this case, when you're like telling someone to do something, like the imperative, what is it? Negation and imperative combined, you don't really put a subject in there. We just tell you like no, and then the verb conjugated in like negative plus imperative. No compitas, no comas arroz con pollo, Doppio.
Okay. I'm gonna put it into Japanese terms again. So it's like, instead of like saying "mate kudasai," "machi nasai," it would be like the nasai form, right?
Yes, or like no comas, tabecha dame. Like don't eat it. You don't really say anata wa tabecha dame. You just say tabecha dame. Like don't eat it.
Okay. It's clicking. It's clicking.
Yes, but that's like another conjugation. No compitas, as compitas.
So it's a play on words then. Okay, so what about this play?
Yes.
Como.
The weird part is that the second como, you said it like beautifully. I don't know how you managed it to like say.
Really?
So here's how you read it. Como. He has a different enunciation. I don't know how you said it. I don't know how you announced the second part, but it was perfect.
Como.
Okay.
Como. 1, 2, 3.
The first one is
como.
Remember how I told you that in certain words like que, and in this case como, you have an accent and then you have a question. So they're asking how. That's the word for how.
How?
Como. How. And then como is it's a conjugation for the verb comer, for eating. So they're asking you, how do you eat? Well, how do I eat?
How do I
Yo
eat?
como. Yo como. That's the conjugation for present. So it's como.
Okay, I get it. Okay, now como.
So the first como and the last como are the verb of comer, yo como. And the como in the middle is like, it's literally the word for like. So they're saying, I eat like I eat. Like I eat just like the way that I eat is the way that I eat. For example, What like, how do I eat? Well, the way that I eat is just the way that I eat. It's my way of eating. I eat like I eat. It's my way of eating. That's the sentence. Como. The thing is, that I don't know how else to explain it. That's it.
Okay.
No,
so,
how is the one with an accent, chat? Como.
Yeah.
That's how.
So,
the rest of them are just the word like and the verb eat.
I understood the first two. I just don't understand the last three. Como. So, okay.
That's the most difficult one.
Okay. Wait. We're gonna break it down. So, como one.
Como one is a verb. Comer, but like yo como.
Okay, so this one, so como one means like to eat.
Yo como.
Because yo como.
Yeah,
and then,
I eat.
And then como two is
like.
It's for example when you say.
And then the third one is gonna be eat again.
Yo como again.
So how do I eat? I eat like how I eat. I see.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like
now.
that's my way of eating. I eat how I like it. Como. Loki, I've never said this in my life. Nobody says it, but it's like a nice word, like word game. Game of words. It's a nice one. Yeah, the middle one is an imposter.
It's an imposter.
But not really, but not really, but yes. Como.
Como.
Yeah, como. I eat how I eat.
Okay, so one last question.
Yes.
And then I'll see if I can translate a sentence or two from you. Okay, so the question that I found is from somebody who wrote. Oh, wait, this is kind of long.
Oh my lord, I don't know about memes, man.
Memes?
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many memes in the Spanish side of the world. You wouldn't imagine so many, Pio-chan.
Really? I mean, I think I can understand that there would be a lot.
Eso tilín. All right.
Tilín? That means like really clean, right?
No, that's a meme. Somebody was calling the other little guy tilín, and he was dancing. Eso tilín, dale tilín. It's like, come on, tilín, you got it, tilín. Let me send the video.
Oh, yeah. So they come from videos.
Eso tilín. Yeah, they do. I found it.
How'd you find it so fast?
Eso tilín. Wow, tilín.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you, chat.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute stream for a sec. Okay. Yeah, 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds is easy. Let's do it. Let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Oh my god, you dancing. Yes. Okay, so what does tilín actually mean?
Fucking cool. I don't know if this is from Peru. I wonder if this is like the kid. I don't think it's the kid's name. I think Peruvians in chat. Is that like a way of calling like a little guy, a little boy?
Tilín.
¿Qué carajos tilín? Is it a name? Is it actually a name? I thought it's his name.
It's just his name.
How is he not getting bullied? I guess it's his name. I thought that was like their way of saying like little boy.
Oh, why would you say that he would get bullied? Does it mean something?
Tilín sounds just funny for me.
It just sounds funny.
Also, tilín, honestly, something that always sounds funny is, it might be because it might be sexual as well. I feel like tilín could also be like another word for like pee-pee. I swear to God. That's how Spanish works. I swear to God. It could be dick. So many things that you can say. Tilín. Maybe it's because it sounds different as pilín, and pilín is that. You know? Yeah.
Okay. Understandable. Okay, and the second part of this question says, y más por la parte educativa, ¿cuál sería la forma más fácil para Doppio, por ejemplo, de quitarse el acento norteamericano? G-word. I mean, I think I understand what it means, right? Just, I think, quit accent North Americano. So, I think it just means like practical, right? Practical.
Yes, he says they're asking like which memes or like slangs from different like Hispanic countries do you know? Because I'm Chilean and Reimu likes laughing at our slangs. I do. Like Chilean Spanish is so funny. You don't understand, Doppio. Like we in Latin America we bully people from Chile because they speak so funny and so fast nobody understands them. That's like a thing. That's like a thing in Latin America. That's like nobody fucking understands Chilean people. A la wea, weón! And you're like, what the fuck did you just say? They use wea, like thing, wea, for so many things. A la wea, weón, la wea, weón. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? So like nobody really understands them. Wea. Like it's so whatever.
I gotta be honest, I've never heard the word ever, so it's kind of crazy too. Wea.
Wea, it's like the most beautiful word in Chile. It's like it can mean so many different things. You don't really understand what they are meaning when they use it. That's the thing. A la wea, weón. And you're like, what? I really cannot teach you Chilean Spanish because I feel like sometimes they don't even understand each other. So that's the beauty of Spanish, honestly.
The beauty,
so
yeah, that sounds really awesome. I wish I was a part of this. For real.
And then they say, and more towards like the, I say educativa, like towards you actually learning the language. What would be the most easy way for Doppio, for example, to like get rid of his gringo accent?
Wow.
I feel the only way to get rid of your gringo accent is just to keep on talking, honestly. And like, I feel the thing is, chat. Wholeheartedly, I don't think Doppio is the one that has the hardest gringo accent ever. If anything, he tends to pronounce things as Portuguese. So I'm telling you, the Portuguese buff.
Well, I guess that's an interesting problem to have, I guess.
I actually think it's better to have a Portuguese buff or debuff, whatever, than having a gringo debuff.
Man, I swear it's just because like when I was like learning Portuguese, like I was doing it for credits, so I studied really hard on it. So
you did a good job.
I have to figure out how to be able to switch between the two, see like a little bit more seamlessly. But yeah,
But that's just gonna take you a lot of practice and a lot of like time using the language. Because even like I've been speaking English since I was a little girl. Because I speak English with my dad and Spanish with my mom, and I still have a weird accent in English. So like, what is the point? I just embrace accents. You know, they make a language more beautiful and fun to listen to.
Hell yeah! I completely agree. A lot of people say don't even understand what I say in English sometimes either. Because I speak with a weird English accent. They're like, wow, what kind of accent
I wouldn't say it's
have?
the accent, but the actual words you're using, Pio-chan. But yes.
The actual words I'm using. But I'm pretty glad that my accent isn't so...
it isn't.
Isn't so bad. I do realize that, like, in the beginning of streaming today, it was pretty noticeably bad. But towards the end... But towards like now, I think it improved a little bit.
Well, it's because you're learning accents. Accents makes sense so much like understandable. Yeah. Reírse, países, ¿cuál sería más? Everything that has an accent, you just kind of slap a little bit more force in that, and that's it.
So I guess that's just like something to do. Like if I ever see an accent, if I learn to pronounce the accents right, then I'll sound way more intelligente.
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 That and just like remind yourself to like pronounce the R a little bit more. Because the thing that I personally adore about the Spanish language is that you write what you read. Like, we don't ignore anything. We pronounce every single thing. Most of the time, we pronounce every single letter in a word. Other languages just like completely. I don't know if you've seen like how French like works.
But like, it was too tough for my brain to wrap around.
My favorite word in French is the plural for like birds, which I just wrote it in chat. You see that? Oh. And then as a Spanish speaker, you read it as oiseaux. Like we pronounce everything. Oiseaux. Oh. And in French, it's like oiseau. And you're like, what the But why? Like, that's how French works. Like, but why? Why do you got oiseau? And you're like, but why? I don't understand. And they're like, oiseau?
What is so strange. Oh, it kind of.
So in Spanish language, what you say, you're right, 100%. So you gotta like make sure to enunciate everything that's in the word. And I feel that's gonna be.
Gotcha.
Gonna be good for you.
Thanks very much, REIMU. I actually do feel quite more, I guess, proud of myself, and also a little bit more cheered on that I can actually learn a bit more Spanish and get back to, I don't know, making my Spanish teachers proud, including you now. So thank you so much, REIMU.
I got you.
You really do.
Sorry, chat,
really
we couldn't really answer so many questions. Like, honestly, I wanted to do more, but you end up learning so many different topics from like one single question that time just flies, and then you literally just look at 3.
No. I swear I had so much fun actually. my brain getting activated, like it really is something I really missed. So really thank you so much for teaching me, REIMU. Okay, so
you're so welcome.
Give me some sentences, and then I'll see if I can translate them into English. If you can.
All right. Let me just write them down so you can like put them in the. Let me try using words that we like. I taught you today.
Okay.
Both slangs to the really few conjugations. Yeah, of course. We're gonna use everything. Okay. Let me write this one. This is the first sentence. It uses everything that we said. Slang. More slang conjugations for to be. Adjectives that you know.
Okay. Let's see.
First sentence.
First sentence. Okay. ALV, este tipo es muy malo en Apex. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if I wanted to write it out more, it would be okay, so a la verga, este tipo es muy malo en Apex. So
beautiful.
Okay, so this dude
yes
is the type to be really bad at Apex.
Beautiful.
I think that's a good way to pronounce it. This dude
is just really. This dude just sucks at Apex. Like, god damn, this dude just really sucks at Apex.
So tipo es muy malo. It just means.
Este tipo is like that dude in Colombian. Este tipo is like dude.
Este tipo.
This dude
so it's not type.
It's really bad at Apex. No. In this context, it's tipo dude.
Okay. Oh, I translated a la verga to this dude.
Oh, no. Remember the slang a la verga?
A la verga. It's
like,
kind of like...
damn, Jesus Christ.
So it's more like... So it'd be more like... Dang!
Yeah.
This guy sucks.
God damn. Yes.
Sucks at
beautiful.
Oh my god.
I feel that's like the closer translation here.
I just got hit with like some nostalgia. I think somebody said this to me actually about League of Legends. Actually, this looks really familiar.
giving you sentences that actual people use right now. So it's not like book Spanish, you know?
Yeah. It's now I'll never be able to forget it because now I'll recognize when somebody is spit talking me in League or something.
I'll teach you one last slang word that is has to do a lot with games.
Okay.
I went through a really embarrassing moment trying to explain this to my Japanese viewers when I was playing Apex. When I debuted it in my debut year. That's the word mang.
Hey.
This one.
Okay.
So, manko means somebody. It's an actual word. It's an actual word. Technically, it's not a slang, but the way that we use it is a slang. But it exists as somebody that does not have an extremity.
Wait, somebody that does not have an extremity?
An extremity, yeah. Like somebody that's lacking an arm, a hand, a leg. You say él es manco. Es un manco.
So...
we use it for gamer... as a gamer word.
Oh, so I guess it's just somebody who's
just really sucks at a game.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
No, just really sucks. Like you know what I mean? Like he must suck at a game because maybe he doesn't fucking have an arm. Like how can he aim? You know?
I see. I see.
Then you can say soy muy manco. Like I'm really bad. Soy muy manco. I'm really bad at whatever.
Understandable. Okay, I get it. I don't think that I was ever called this one, but
Manco?
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think I'll ever call anybody that either, just in case.
Yeah. Just so you know, that one we actually use so much.
Really?
So much.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
Such
be
a
on the
mean word.
lookout.
I find it funny. If somebody actually tells me that, I wouldn't really get sad. I would laugh and be like, true.
I see. Okay, let's give me
sentence?
one more. Yeah, give me one more sentence.
One last sentence?
Yeah, one last sentence.
Do you think if I put past tense, you would get it?
Oh, probably. I think when I'm
Alright.
reading it, I think I'm able to understand it a little bit more. While you write that, I'll tell a story. So, remember how I said that I had mastery at Spanish from high school?
True, I forgot.
So what happened was, at one point I was volunteering at a nursing home, and I wrote down on my resume that I speak Spanish. And so one of the attendants was like, "Oh, Doppio, you speak Spanish, that's perfect." Then she she gave me this one
Speaking everything in Spanish?
Yeah,
Okay.
she started speaking everything in Spanish. She gave me this one this one patient who just started speaking to me in Spanish, and I was looking at her and I was like, "Oh, can you tell to say it slower?"
Sí, me sirve. Have you seen Messi's meme? Me sirve. Let me look it up.
Me sirve? No.
Messi.
Messi.
This is just such a Latin American meme. Me sirve.
Me sirve. Does it have anything to do with Messi?
Well, Messi, of course. It's a play. It's a word. It's just a word combination of Messi and the actual me sirve, which is how would I translate me sirve? It's actually useful. Same energy. Yes.
She's just.
It's how would you explain me sirve? It's yeah, it's I can use it. That's helpful to me. You know?
Sirve.
So you can use it for so many different really funny situations. For example, what? Really ridiculous. It's more in really ridiculous situations. Works for me. Yeah, it's more works for me. There we go. So I don't know. The most really dumb situations oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm going back to Apex. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I only have one bullet. Me sirve. We're in a really dangerous situation. You don't have anything. The other person only has one bullet, and you're like, me sirve. It works for me. Me sirve.
Wow, sounds like that guy is gonna be really clutch then.
Yes, you just have to use it in really ridiculous situations. Pretty much.
Ridiculous situations. Got it. Me sirve.
Ah.
Okay, I can be clutch in League. All right.
All right, Doppy. This is your sentence.
My sentence. Okay. Let's see. Oh,
I sent... Yo le mostré la foto, chat.
huh?
I showed him the picture of Me Sirve.
Oh, yeah. The glasses are really,
Freaking Messi.
futuristic.
Messi just has a really, like, funny face, honestly. I love him so much, but his face is so funny.
I think his glasses choice there isn't really doing him any favors there. Okay, it says here, Doppio estudió mucho español hoy. Él es muy inteligente, ¿verdad, chat? So, I'm pretty sure this is praising me. Doppio studied a lot of Spanish today. He's really smart. True chat.
I just don't know what to say. That was a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Even the reading. You nailed the accents. There's no mistakes whatsoever in the pronunciation, no mistakes whatsoever in the translations. I'm so proud of you.
Aw, Reimu, thank you.
You're so smart. You did it, chat.
Tú eres mi profesora de español favorita.
Sí. Ay, soy la única, pero bueno.
Gracias, Reimu.
Gracias, Pio-chan.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, that was perfect. No mistakes.
No mistakes. Oh, I'm getting.
10 out of 10.
10
oh my
out
god,
of 10.
that's another word that you should know. Chat is using devoraste, Pio-chan. Like you
Devoraste.
ate, left no crumbs.
Oh.
Devoraste, Pio-chan.
10 de 10. 10 out of 10.
10 de 10, Pio-chan.
10 de 10.
Devoraste.
Oh, eso, Tilín.
Eso, Tilín. Dale, Tilín. See, now you understand that one too.
Oh my god, I'm enriching
Eso,
myself in
Tilín.
memes. I'm gonna learn Spanish through memes. This is awesome.
That's another way. We love it.
Ah. Reimu,
I'm so proud of you,
thank you so
Pio-chan.
much. Yeah, I'm feeling proud
you're
of
so
myself
welcome.
too. You're a really great teacher, Reimu, for real. I feel like I learned so much more today than I learned in like a month of studying Spanish.
I feel I might like overtaught a lot of things. You usually chat in a normal serious class. You usually just like stick to like 2B the whole class. I'm gonna be honest, but that's too boring. He needs to know the like actual Spanish that people use, and not from the book. Now he can actually say "Me sirve." Like that's another way of like after all this class, after all this Spanish, you can literally say "Me sirve." And everybody's gonna love you, and everybody will understand the context.
I can't wait to be able to like use these in like context. It's gonna be like running jokes that'll make people really laugh. Man, this is really awesome.
Me sirve. You're so welcome. Today was so much fun.
I'm really glad that you had fun with it, Reimu, for real. Especially on this short notice with everything. It's really I'm really happy that you enjoyed it as well. I hope that I was a good enough
that we
student.
still, had fun without like something actually like fully organized. I feel it's actually more fun like this.
For real? Yeah. I was actually a little bit worried because I didn't organize much. But...
Well, I was saying it from my part, really. I thought we were just gonna read questions.
Oh, no. It's all right, Reimu, for real. I had a lot of fun, and just I feel like I got enriched so much, especially with memes and gamer knowledge. I think that's gonna really help me a lot.
It's gonna stay forever in your brain.
Promise.
Chat is so right. D stands for devoraste.
Devoraste.
D stands for devoro.
Devoro. Well, what's devoro? Like the eighth one?
Devoro. The past tense of devorar. Devoro.
Devoro. That sounds really cool.
Doppio devoro.
Doppio Dropscythe. Wow. He ate? Awesome, super awesome.
Thanks for being so kind, chat. Chat was giving me like Chat was also being so helpful.
I know. I'm really happy. A lot of them who are talking today as well seem to be some of the sidekicks who don't really chat too much either. Maybe with this kind of Spanish lesson, they got out of their shells a little bit more. So it makes me really, really, really happy.
Me sirve.
Me sirve.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they, had their little chance of, having a little bit of input in something that they know, and they want you to know. That's great. See, languages are so cool. They unite people.
It really does. It's something beautiful, and I'm really honored that we were able to have this really awesome moment together, REIMU. Thank you for real so
Anytime,
much.
Anytime.
Anytime? Yeah,
Anytime.
you were really down for it. Like frame one, you were like, oh yeah, Doppio, I got you. Let's learn some Spanish together. I was like, really? Really?
I mean, I knew it was going to be fun, and it was.
Oh. Before we end, okay, so two things. The first one was actually the reason why this whole stream came to be was because I was showing chat like a bunch of my favorite songs, and there's like this one song that I listened to, and I was like, actually REIMU would really like this song. I'll send it to you.
Which one? Is it a Shakira song?
No. I don't think. I'll be extremely surprised if you ever heard the song. Let's see. It's called Divino Desmadre.
Divino Desmadre? Do you know what desmadre means?
No, not at all. But it's this song, and
that's a slang.
It's slang?
Yeah.
I really like the song. It's from one of my favorite like artists ever, and one of the things I really like that he says is "Contigo tengo todo," and I was like, oh, that's so romantic. Contigo tengo todo. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Nada por nada necesito nada. Casa por casa y todas abandonadas. Cielo por cielo, las nubes nunca cambian. Beso por beso, contigo tengo todo. Contigo tengo todo.
It's so cute. It's a romantic song. I was not expecting it at all, just based on the title.
Really?
Because desmadre is like chaos in like a really meme-ish way of saying it.
I see.
Divine chaos? That's such a pretty song.
Yeah, I was gonna like send it to you and stuff. But yeah, I was like, when I heard the song, I was like, I think REIMU would actually like the song. And then when I told Chad about it. Oh, you go first. No, I said
I was gonna say next time if we. You go first.
Okay. So when I told Chad about the song, then they were like, "Oh, Doppio, so this is your favorite Spanish song? Oh, let's see how good you are at Spanish. I bet you're not that good at Spanish." And I'm like, "No, I'm a master at Spanish. Actually, let me prove it. I'll get REIMU over here to prove it."
He was.
Yeah.
He was. He knew past, present, and future tense. Chat. That's already more than like 60% of Latin America, if I'm being honest.
For real. Wow.
Cannot believe I had to correct your way of writing, chat. You're supposed to be the natives, man. You gave me so many examples to teach Doppio how to write Spanish. What's up with all of you?
That's true. There was a lot of mistakes, right? But it was good. It was good. It was good to learn from the mistakes. So what were you going to say?
Oh, maybe if we do this next time. If there is a next time, you know what we should do? We should like destructure, like break down this whole song.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be so
There's
cool.
like slang in here. There's slang in here. It's a really pretty song, but there's slang in here. Mexican slang.
Yeah.
It's such a good way of learning.
I think so too. That actually might be really cool. Not just this song, but maybe we could go over like other songs too. I think that'll be a more structured lesson
if this
plan
was
for
your favorite song, if this was your favorite song, it gives you like more motivation to actually like pay attention. So cute.
True.
So much vocabulary that you might not know. Anyways.
Anyways, thank you so much once again.
Yes, shall I leave you so you talk to chat, or?
I'm gonna end soon, but before I end chat, please check out REIMU and Petra's new song. It just came out.
That's in Japanese though, not in Spanish.
Oh, I guess so, but
Oh wait,
it's still
that's in
really...
English.
Yeah, I was about to say no. But it's still really pretty pretty of a song. It's like a ballad and everything. What's waiting for us?
Thank you. Yes.
What's waiting for us? I don't know waiting.
Esperar. But that's a different conjugation. ¿Qué nos está esperando?
¿Qué nos estás esperando?
Nos está esperando.
Nos está esperando. ¿Qué nos está esperando? Ah,
Yes.
sick. Okay, and then
Okay, nos espera. That's better, chat. Yeah.
Oh, ¿qué, what?
Oh, it's just they're given different translations that also work as well. ¿Qué nos espera?
¿Qué nos espera?
It's also another way of saying it.
Okay, awesome. And then the last thing I wanted to show was the thumbnail for today. Doo-doom. So we got this thumbnail.
It's so cute.
Yeah, right. It's so awesome. I'm really
It's
proud
me
of
with
it.
this cute face just writing in the board a la verga. And then just writing it, a las chicas de verdad no gusta el pollo frito, Doppio.
I can't believe I learned more food than arroz con pollo today.
Pollo frito.
Pollo frito.
Perfect.
Yeah, and the other one that's not a food for real.
Well, it can be.
True. I guess so.
Who's the artist of the thumbnail?
Oh, so the artist is at Sulin, who drew REIMU, and then they did a collaboration with an artist called at Kian
It's a
Jimenez,
collab.
who did me. So at Sulin and at Kian Jimenez, thank you very much for
That's
everyone's hard work.
adorable.
Right?
Can you write their handles on the chat?
Oh yeah. On chat. Okay, on chat. Okay, on chat.
Yeah, I want to know too. Hey, I didn't know that it was a collab. So cute.
For real.
Oh my god, I look so proud of you.
Aren't you proud of me right now?
I am.
Hell
You
yeah.
actually surprised me so much. I am so happy.
Really? At what point?
Yeah, I'm actually so happy.
About what? Praise me more. What made you really proud? Todos.
Is you? Oh my god, I went to like Kian's Twitter, and the first thing that I was
Oh yeah, that's
I was about to
that's
I was about to praise you, and I saw the art, and I was like, oh, a la verga.
yeah. That's they fill up that tag quite a bit, actually.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Dale, Tilín. You're a really good student.
Aww.
You catch things faster than you think you do. Your brain works really fast.
Thank you very
Like
much.
making the connections that you need for languages. Like you didn't even know like the different like tense for conjugations, but somehow you knew. And that's like a really small percentage of people can actually like do that when learning a new language. I'm not kidding.
Oh, let's go. Something definitely to be proud of. I really think it was just like a lot of like the knowledge I gained over like middle school and high school learning Spanish, but it just came flooding back a little bit. So
That, and I think you make connections with like Portuguese. I'm not lying.
probably.
So no, I'm not lying. That's a really good sign, because I really feel that you're the type of person that, like me, you might learn languages easier than
just
the
one.
average person.
Mm.
I feel you might be the person that, yeah. It's easy for you to learn languages from what I saw on how you like view and make connections when learning something out of zero.
Yeah, I think so.
Should be proud of that.
Then I'll be. Thank you so much, REIMU. I am proud. So yeah, I think I'm really excited actually to have another lesson. I don't know when it'll be, but I hope it's sometime soon. So thank you,
Whenever
REIMU.
you want, let your brain rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest a little bit. So thank you, and I'm looking forward to another time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye, Doppio. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.
Cuídate. Take care.
Cuídate.
Cuídate.
Cuídate. Ay, cuídate.
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 Yes.
Okay. So it's not really like adios then. It's more like hasta luego.
Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. You can also use ciao. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao,
Bye-bye,
ciao,
Reimu.
chat. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's it from us. Thank you, chat. I hope that you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun actually. The screen died, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. So that was Teach Me Spanish from Reimu, who's such an awesome teacher. I never felt so praised and so motivated to learn Spanish before. For real. Reimu's awesome. Huge respect to Reimu. Thank you so much. So tomorrow's Uki's birthday. Let's go. Thursday, we're continuing more lessons because Marin's gonna teach me how to dance. So it's gonna be live dance lessons with Marin. Friday, Maid Cafe on Electric Street featuring Door. Fears to Fathom Iron Bar Lookout from Pokopio. And then Sunday, we're going to be playing a little bit of games. We're going to be playing Dog and Escape, which are kind of like cute little horror games. Then it's gonna raid. Then we're going to raid into Hex's new outfit. And then I think later that day, I think an hour later, is gonna be Ike's 3D, I think. So, packed week ahead. Let's all join together. Okay, so it's getting a bit late now, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much, everyone, for teaching me Spanish and for having a lot of fun, me and Reimu. Bye. Let's see, let's go give a raid to... Yeah, oh, Uki's actually playing. Okay, so Uki's playing... Is it Rhythm Tengoku? Okay, let's go raid the birthday boy. Okay. Bye-bye. See you Thursday. Hasta la vista. Hasta luego. I'm proud of me. Hell yeah. Well, what's the raid message to Uki? Okay, raid message to Uki. Let's see. Rhythm Tengoku, right? So it's going to be... Your 10 out of Tengoku. Okay. Bye-bye. See you soon.